Everyone, how is everyone doing today? I'm Godzilla Seer 518. Welcome to the stream. We are about to react to Monday Night Raw. I don't think I've worn this shirt in a while. But yeah, they're just finishing up Modern Family. We should be up and running in just about a few seconds now. They're doing the intro and everything. But everyone, welcome to the stream. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, because I'm here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, Tuesday night, every Wednesday night NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. Last night we just finished off with Survivor Series. One, I think, of the pay-per-views, in my opinion. I think NXT TakeOver was a lot better, in my opinion. But we have Baron Corbin coming on now. Let's see what happens with the fallout of Survivor Series. A lot of boos. Not a whole lot of love for Baron Corbin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Undisputed A Show. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Now, last night, it was one for the history books. Okay. But most of that credit, it goes to one person. She is a titan in our industry. She is the visionary that orchestrated the clean sweep of SmackDown and Survivor Series. She is my boss, and she is the commissioner of Monday Night Raw. Please welcome Stephanie McMahon.
Alright, so we have Stephanie McMahon coming on out.
Acting General Manager Baron Corbin.
Weird.
Because Stephanie McMahon's in the house.
I'm feeling Braun Strowman is going to come out any second.
Well, guys, we've been around the locker room all day long. It is a festive atmosphere.
How's everyone doing on the stream tonight? Yeah, John L. Jackson, nice to see you. Guys, you can chat your name in the stream. I will give each of you a shout out. Let's just get some likes in there, and let's get some subscriptions. John Gold says SmackDown got killed last night. I was never happier to see Brock Lesnar destroy an opponent. You know what? It was kind of slow at first, but it was a pretty good match. I enjoyed it.
Let me soak this in for a second.
All right, let's see what Stephanie has to say. Yeah, SmackDown was just destroying us.
It feels so good. I mean, for those of you who weren't watching Survivor Series last night, let me just tell you, Raw cleaned up. It was a clean sweep. SmackDown didn't beat us once.
Bull. No. Pre-show, got 1 point.
Is thanks to you, the acting general manager of Monday Night Raw. Thank you. But I will give credit where credit is due, and that is every single superstar on the Raw roster. The Raw family helped to decimate SmackDown last night. Now, my brother Shane, he has to lie, cheat, and steal, but not us. No, not Monday Night Raw. We simply proved that we're the best. So tonight, everybody, I hope you're ready, because we are going to celebrate.
Braun's going to celebrate, all right.
And just like we led our team to victory, we have an amazing night of action, except for the WWE Universe.
Tell them.
That is after we, take care of a little housekeeping.
Yeah.
Well, Stephanie, you made some promises. You said that if we won last night, you'd consider making my position a little more permanent.
No.
I heard it.
You know what, Baron, you're right. I did make some promises.
Here comes Braun. Uh-oh. And you know what this means, guys. That is true, yeah. I have a feeling Corbin is about to get these hands. Braun Strowman heading down towards the ring.
Roman marching his way to the ring.
And now Corbin.
Was Braun Strowman last night. He eliminated 4 members of SmackDown Live. Absolutely incredible showing.
Corbin is not happy right now. And Stephanie made promises as well to Braun Strowman, so
Braun Strowman was an absolute hero last night. He deserves to be front and center here.
Tonight be the night that he gets those hands. We're going to find out right now. See what Braun has to say. Perhaps loving Strowman right now.
Last night at Survivor Series, I held up my end of the bargain. Now it's time for you to hold up your end. I want a match with this slime ball.
Oh, slime ball.
Oh, stop it. You can't be serious.
Sharon, listen, I did make you a promise, Braun, and my word is my bond. So therefore, at TLC, Baron Corbin, you will
get these hands.
That's one way to put it. But
what's up, Ronnie?
Listen, if you can defeat Braun Strowman at TLC, then you will officially become the permanent general manager of Monday Night Raw.
Not gonna happen. Ooh.
But if you lose, then you will lose all authority.
Oh, yes!
And you will lose because your boss said I can pick the stipulations.
That's true too.
And that I won't be held liable for ripping you to shreds.
So I'm still working on that with the attorneys. It turns out dismemberment it is a bit of a corporate liability. So, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm sure.
How about my Universal Championship match against Brock Lesnar?
You will have your Universal Championship match against Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble, okay.
Only if you can defeat Baron Corbin at TLC.
Okay. All right.
I mean, this is a really good deal for you, Braun, right? I mean, come on, I'm a businesswoman. You're a businessman of sorts. And I mean, what, do you think you can't beat Baron Corbin? Come on, what do you say? Is this agreeable to terms here?
There you go.
Welcome to Monday Night Brawl. Enjoy your time as acting general manager while it lasts. Because remember, I get to pick the stipulations. And at TLC, you and I are going to have the TLC match. You're not only going to get these hands, you're going to get these tables, you're going to get these ladders, and you're going to get these chairs.
And Baron Corbin is not
TLC's all about.
happy about that.
I think that's a terrible idea. You do realize that match, it favors me. I'm gonna leave you in a pile of twisted steel and rubble. That is, if you can even make it to TLC. Because you see, I'm still acting general manager, and I've just decided you're gonna face Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre tonight in a handicap match.
You know what, Baron, that is an excellent match. But given we are celebrating tonight, it's a huge night. I think we need to one-up that match a little bit. I think we need to make that match a 6-man tag team match. It's going to be Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, and Baron Corbin. Against the team of Braun Strowman, Elias, and Finn Balor. And since I'm feeling so good tonight, we're going to start that match right now.
Okay. All right.
Pop the champagne. Time to celebrate.
I like it.
Fair to Baron Corbin. Why? Because he has a match with Braun Strowman. Baron was not prepared to compete.
Here comes Bobby Lashley.
It's time to update his resume, perhaps.
Well, Baron Corbin has a very formidable team that has been put together by Stephanie McMahon, including this man.
Wonder.
The almighty Bobby Lashley.
I do remember them seeing together last night. Baron, Corbin, Lashley, and Drew McIntyre. Could we see a repeat of that tonight?
I'm not a big fan of him, but Bobby Lashley, what a human being.
He should have been brought in AOP.
Lashley certainly
It wouldn't exactly fit well, I think, because AOP are heels, and Braun, we all know, is a huge babyface. So, I mean, they're okay choices, Shane and Elias. We'll have to see what happens, though. Strowman is definitely the equalizer for the team.
I can't adequately describe how impressed I have been with Drew McIntyre since his return to Monday Night Raw. This hybrid
I
athlete,
wonder, will we see Drew McIntyre as a future Universal Champion?
Raw's victory in the 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series match.
Maybe so.
Let's not forget what Lashley and McIntyre and Corbin.
He's in it for the sheer muscle behind it.
That match last night. Not often you see the monster among men left laying, but that was the case last night.
And here comes Finn Balor.
But Strowman's got some backup. The extraordinary man who can do it.
Too bad he was eliminated by Rey Mysterio last night. One just lasted a little longer for Finn.
He took that opportunity, shone on that grand stage, and tonight he gets another chance.
Who do you guys think is going to win? Drew, Baron, and Lashley, or is it going to be Balor, Strowman, and Elias?
The first ever Universal Champion. And somebody is in a great mood tonight. Maybe even like to ask for a raise. Give it a shot. Let me know how it goes.
Through the up.
And this is an incredible.
The first ever Universal Champion, Finn Balor.
Tonight on Monday Night Raw. And it is a celebration from last night's clean sweep. So
It is good that we saw this rematch for the Universal title with Roman. Yeah, well, soon, Roman.
Try Little Caesars new.
Anyway, how's everybody doing in the stream today? We got a whole lot to talk about today. We have the fallout to last night's Survivor Series. We have obviously the 6-man tag. Right now we have Ronda Rousey. How's she doing? We have Seth Rollins and Ambrose going in. We have the Nia Jackson, Sasha Banks storyline going in. We got a little bit to work with today.
Sounds great. Count me in.
For those of you guys who are tuning in this stream, welcome to the stream. I'm Godzilla 518. I'm all ready for Raw tonight. I was wearing my SmackDown shirt tonight, and I was extremely disappointed because Raw just killed SmackDown last night. It was literally a clean sweep. I mean, if you don't count the first win from the pre-show, for some reason they didn't count that. I don't know why, but.
Breaks are good. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
But oh well, I guess they don't count it. But how's everyone doing in the stream tonight? If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'm here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, every Wednesday NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. I will be reacting to TLC next month, December 16th, I believe. If I remember that
Black
correctly.
Friday sale is on now with deals in every
Let's get some names let's get some people in the comments there. If you put your name in the chat right now, I will give you guys a shout out. Make sure you guys go ahead and put your name in the stream. I'll give you guys a shout out. By the way, guys, also check out my previous reactions from NXT TakeOver on Saturday. NXT TakeOver, War Games, definitely up there. Like one of the best pay-per-views I've seen in 2018 by far. Nothing. I don't think Survivor Series was anywhere near as good as then NXT TakeOver War Games. It was a hell of a pay-per-view for me. That was my first NXT TakeOver reaction that I think I've ever done. It was an experience for me, guys. I loved every bit of NXT TakeOver. Make sure you guys check that out.
This season, you can help.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Oh, that's good. Pizza.
Again, let's get some likes on the stream. Let's get some likes and subscriptions
in America. Because that's good.
I'm really disappointed that SmackDown just got destroyed after like it was like 6-0 the final results, and I'm like, this is just sad. It doesn't even matter if we get one win. SmackDown's just completely done for. So I'm hoping that next year we'll do a lot better because we just got destroyed.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Here's Elias. Wait. I thought we were having a 6-man tag. Okay. Elias in the ring.
Hello, I am Elias. Ladies and gentlemen, as I lead you all to the promised land, and that time is coming very soon, know that times will get tough. You will have to make a decision, but always remember a universal truth that will guide you home forever and always, and that is that WWE stands for. I said WWE stands for.
Walk with Elias.
All right.
I'm so glad he's a face now. He fits so much better as a face.
Here we are in the city of angels, so I'll play a little something.
I love that sound of the guitar. I love it. It's like it's music to my ears, and I hope to a lot of other people's ears too. I can't get enough of that. It's just so soothing. Let's get some likes for Elias, guys. He's really killing it right now.
So I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias?
Who wants to walk with Elias? Everybody.
So Elias is ready to go, and we found out during the commercial break that acting general manager Corbin put a little twist on this match. He has now made this an elimination match, which means once you've been submitted, counted out of this qualifier, you have to go back to the line.
I didn't see that.
One team could find themselves with terrible odds. It's a Survivor Series hangover, essentially. It's very reminiscent of the traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series tag team matches. 3-on-3 tonight. Well, Shane McMahon found himself in a terrible situation with 4 members remaining in the Monday Night Raw team before Raw would win that matchup.
Can you imagine things heating things up right now? Who do you guys think is going to win?
Any of these 6 men good. Everyone competed with the exception of Elias last
Corbin
night.
and Strowman starting things off.
Well, he was mentally competing. He was very concerned. He team captain Raw's team division. And are you surprised that Corbin is actually going to start this match against Braun Strowman?
He's going to tag himself out.
Corbin's one of the bravest men that I know.
Good, he's about to get these hands. Let's see how he handles that.
Well, he's also going to face Braun Strowman.
Yeah, what a brave soul Corbin is.
Strategy this is,
That's what I thought.
Really, don't question the team captain and the acting general manager.
Oh, Drew McIntyre
what a
sending him right up to
this
Braun.
could be. Oh, there's some bad blood. Remember a couple of Claymore kicks that McIntyre delivered to Braun Strowman over the past month or so. These guys used to be buddies, used to be friends. McIntyre, one of the only superstars on the roster who has never shown
Strowman not taking any crap from anybody.
Braun Strowman. McIntyre, there's the quickness of Drew McIntyre and a side headlock now on the Monster Among Men in a shoulder tackle attempt.
Not taking that.
Very intimidating Strowman.
Building a brick wall.
Drew McIntyre will not be intimidated.
Oh!
Did you
Shot. Strowman. Oh,
Strowman stunned momentarily and runs into a boot again to the
come on,
jaw.
Braun.
Drew McIntyre is deceptively fast. We refer to him as a hybrid athlete.
Oh! There you go.
There aren't too many guys on the roster that can overpower McIntyre with the exception of maybe Braun Strowman.
They want Finn. You want Finn. Gonna tag? Here's the tag. Here comes Finn Balor. What the?
You see, Finn has a weapon.
Unorthodox move, but it works.
It took a little bit out of Balor. That one certainly did. And now Drew McIntyre taking over. He's had his issues with Finn Balor.
Get rid of my voice right now. My throat still hurts from yesterday from so much yelling.
A couple of weeks ago. Right to the side of the face.
I'm gonna try to keep the yelling to a minimum today.
He just got flattened.
Come on, Drew. Get him in here.
Now McIntyre with the attack outside the ring.
Oh, man.
Into the barricade. McIntyre and company rolling. We're live on Raw.
Is there any commercial break? Of course. How's everybody doing today in the stream? Let's get some likes in the stream, guys. Some likes and let's get some subscriptions in today. Right now, we are watching the follow-up to Monday night Survivor Series. We're watching the follow-up to Survivor Series last night. It was a pretty okay pay-per-view for the most part. I really loved the Charlotte Flair Ronda Rousey match. I think that's probably my favorite match. What was you guys?
Janice,
For a question for everybody. What was your favorite match from Survivor Series last night? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat over there. What was your guys'
So now we
favorite
got a
match?
house. You can use
Mine was the Charlotte.
Blasting my quads.
The Charlotte Ronda
Janice,
Rousey.
look, I'm
I
in
think
there.
that
Janice,
was
look.
one of the most high impact,
I'm
really,
It's easy. You just answer some simple
really
questions
high
online
action
and get
packed
coverage options to choose
matches
from.
I think
You're
I've ever
reading
seen
my
in a long
workout.
time.
Psych
On the main
my
roster.
passion.
NXT Takeover, there was plenty of that with Aleister Black and with Velveteen Dream.
Oh, you can use some Switch Miss Spirit.
Switch to Boost.
Yeah, I think that was the only match Charlotte and Ronda had. The only really good match that I think I liked. But yeah, let me know in the chat, guys. What was your favorite match from Survivor Series?
Samsung Galaxy J7 phones, all on Boost, super reliable, super fast nationwide network.
Also, everybody,
Switch Miss makes it
everybody,
easy to say.
this week I just realized it is Thanksgiving. I almost forgot. Who is excited for Thanksgiving this year? I know I am. I am excited. And it doesn't matter like if it.
This is a large 3-topping pizza from Domino's. You can carry
It doesn't matter if it's Thanksgiving on Wednesday because I'm gonna be here doing NXT. So make sure you guys tune in for that. But who is excited for Thanksgiving this year? I'm already ready for it. I can't tell you guys how
GoodRx is an easy way for
how
Americans to save.
excited I am to actually be able to make the turn.
prescription.
So
You find a coupon.
I'm all set.
And save.
I'm all ready to go.
GoodRx works at virtually every pharmacy in America. This year, we'll save Americans over $1 billion on their prescriptions. There's no membership requirement with GoodRx. It's totally free, and we don't need any personal information.
Anyway.
Go to GoodRx.com to see if you can save on your prescriptions.
But anyway, how's everyone doing today?
Hey, your Warby Parker glasses are waiting for you at home.
Why is my screen is broken? Come on, screen, come on back. There we go. No, don't you. No, come on now. Come on back. Come on back. Don't you do this to me. Hold on, guys. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to come back, but don't you quit on me Monday Night Raw. We're not doing this right now.
Let's already fuse 2 Pop-Tarts together. See? Strawberry and cheesecake.
Yeah, but
Okay,
watch me
anyway,
fuse
we're back.
4 Pop-Tarts together. With this.
Oh, what's up, Ronnie?
Save the Pop-Tarts.
Dude, my mom's gonna
So you're back. My Wi-Fi was messing up. Okay. Yeah, my connectivity was a little slow too, just a second ago. How are you? How is Ronnie? How are you doing today? How are you feeling?
Just give it to him, Dennis. From both of us. Give the gift of new Nintendo.
Go ahead and chat
rated everyone.
in the stream, guys. I'm a nice guy.
And we are back.
I'm a nice guy.
Night Raw 6-man elimination tag team matchup. Hashtag elimination match. McIntyre. Cover on Balor. Hook and a leg and a kick out one side. McIntyre, Lashley, and acting general manager.
Are you good? That's good.
Strowman and Elias teaming with Finn Balor. What we just saw was impressive. Incredibly
How's
impressive.
everybody else doing in the stream? How's everyone?
Drew McIntyre. And Renee, you surprised when Corbin tagged in when Balor was in trouble?
Taunting. Corbin taunting Strowman right now.
Listen, you guys, you better be careful.
You're getting so much better now. That's good. That's good, Ronnie.
Defeats Braun Strowman at TLC. He'll become
Glad to see that you're doing better.
General manager, and that means closing your bosses. Tag.
Here comes Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, he loses
They have
all
Finn
authority.
Balor
Here's
in the
Lashley.
corner right now.
Into the ring now. The almighty Bobby Lashley. Who, of course, is
Shoulder into the gut of
shoulder of the
Finn Balor right now. Finn Balor.
on the attack. And remember, Strowman would love the match at TLC to be a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Sponsored by K.
Of Lashley, full speed ahead, nearly cut Balor
In case you guys didn't notice.
Strowman would love that, but there's certain legal hurdles that need to be
I think
cleared
this
first.
whole Monday Night Raw is sponsored by K.
Now Lashley the power again.
I know we've got great attorneys here at WWE, but I don't think dismemberment's really an easy sell.
I can massage the language. No problem.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of jewelry.
And now Baron Corbin. And look at Balor now.
Finn Balor fighting back, trying to get to Strowman, but just can't do it. And he still can't do it. Oh, trying to get to the brought to the other corner. Elbow. Oh, took out McIntyre and Lashley. Oh, can he make the tag? But he just can't do it. Back to the other corner. Kick to the face of Corbin. Oh, whoa! What a deep six. Sorry. Oh, and it kicked out. Okay, good.
Baron Corbin just about drove.
You say your arm still hurts, but it's getting better. That's good. That's good. As long as it's getting better. That's good news.
Certainly no quit in Finn Balor.
Everyone, make sure you give a shout out to Ronnie Akers.
Last night, and in a bit of a bad spot right now.
And Lashley and Corbin with
He's doing so good
double
earlier.
team.
Make sure you guys give him a
Lashley
shout out.
sets
So
it.
you guys
An
pray for him.
intimidating presence. You know, he's got issues with Elias. Remember, thanks to Leo Rush, Lashley qualified for the Raw men's team.
Yeah, Tristan Rich asked, where is Raw? We are reacting to it. If I show the footage, I would get copyrighted. So unfortunately, I can't show the footage.
The presence of the almighty Bobby Lashley are witnessing art.
Hard to argue
But
with
I'm
that.
hoping you guys can hear it well. It looks to me that it's working a lot better than the first few times. How you doing, Tristan?
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Oh.
Pick Balor
Okay, that was close. Oh, go for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh, jeez.
And there's
Bobby
a wicked
Lashley.
clothesline. Balor may be heading
What?
to the showers early. Cover and a kick out at 2.
How's everybody doing this stream, guys? Let's get some likes. Let's get some likes in the stream tonight. Some likes would be really appreciated. Really appreciated. If you guys give a like, I'll give you each of you a shout out.
Braun Strowman on the outside trying to shout words of encouragement.
Oh
to
no,
Balor.
Finn Balor's
This could
up.
not end well
This could be
for
not
Finn.
good for Finn Balor. Oh,
Balor
Up.
lands on his feet.
Oh, wow.
Lashley, though, roll through by
Boom.
the basement drop kick.
Lashley is down.
Another big opportunity for Finn.
Come on.
Tag in a fresh competitor.
Where's Elias? Let's get Elias in there.
Hungry again.
Here comes Elias.
Here comes Elias, who can't wait to get his hands
Ooh.
on Bobby Lashley.
Oh, took out Corbin.
Motion from Elias.
I wouldn't say poetry, Renee. This guy's barely fit for a college lip sync group. Big clothesline from
That's not nice, Corey.
Elias.
You got Raw on your TV. That's awesome. Uh-oh.
And a reversal whipped across the ring. Elias
Oh.
caught by Lashley. Oh, and a
Oh.
heel kick. Great move by Elias.
Oh, there comes Corbin in the ring. Was in the ring. Thanks, Ronnie, for the like.
Elias got a little too
Bobby to
confident, was
Lashley.
admiring his work, and Lashley made him pay. Yeah, Lashley taking advantage of the distraction.
Oh,
Now
look out.
Lashley
Oh,
runs
man,
into
big
a
boot right to the face. Here comes Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. Oh,
What do you need?
Oh, taking out Bobby Lashley.
He hits hard. And now it's McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre taken out.
Elias and Balor are cleaning house.
Where's Strowman?
And you're less than 100%. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Oh, suicide dive. Oh, wow. Took out Corbin and Lashley. Finn Balor, guys.
And Balor trying to eliminate Bobby Lashley here and give his team the upper hand.
Oh, maybe going after the coup de
Lashley's
grace.
in the drop zone.
Lashley doesn't want to be there.
And now the distraction allows Drew McIntyre to make Balor pay.
Damn it,
That's what I
Corbin.
call teamwork. That is coordination.
Here comes
Now
McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre into the ring to prey on an injured Finn Balor.
Claymore kick.
Good night, Finn. Finn's pat his face maybe in the second row.
There goes Finn Balor.
Finn Balor has been eliminated.
Advantage, 3
And
on
now
2
it's
advantage
just-
for McIntyre and company as
and
this
now
match
it's just-
continues live on Monday Night Raw.
Strowman and Elias, who are still in this.
My name is Miles Morales, and I
Wow.
thought I was the one and only Spider-Man.
Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? We got a 6-man tag going on right now. We have Strowman. We had a 6-man tag. It was originally Strowman, Elias, and Finn Balor. And then versus Lashley, Corbin, and McIntyre. Man, I can't think of it.
December 14th.
Where Finn Balor just got eliminated. And now it's 3-on-2 in favor of the heels.
Syrupy goodness
Right
with
now.
fluff that's
So
more
it doesn't
than
bode
enough.
well for Strowman and Elias. But anyway,
89 cents.
welcome to the stream, everybody. If you guys are enjoying this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, Wednesday NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. I will be doing a stream for TLC next month, so make sure you guys tune in for that. Anyway, let's get some likes and let's get some
Hi, I'm Jeff. In my
subscriptions
Johnson
in here, guys.
commercial,
If you guys
we
enjoyed the
open
stream,
up
make
in
sure you leave a
forest.
like and subscribe.
Out in the wild, eating my
Let's get some
breakfast.
chat. Let's get some chatting in here too. How's everyone doing
Asked
tonight?
me, are those bigger patties? I said, yep. Wolf comes in and says, wow, that's a lot of
He said,
sausage.
show us
And we had a good laugh about that.
Show us on your camera the video. You mean the...
Johnsonville breakfast sausage has 15%
What do
larger
you mean?
patties. Fits on a biscuit.
I love Ebates. I do quite a bit of holiday shopping, and I use Ebates for all of it. Ebates
So
is a
everyone, you
website
can
with
get 3
thousands of
pancakes
stores
at
that I shop through, and they pay
Bad
me
Drink
to shop.
for
Not only do I get all my
89
holiday
cents.
shopping done in a short amount of time, I get money back for doing
What does
so.
that mean?
There's no hassles, no gimmicks, nothing.
Ebates is where it pays to shop online.
Bad
Literally.
Drink for 89
Sign up
cents.
for free. Shop at your
Ronnie,
favorite store.
clarify for me.
Join today and get a $10 bonus at ebates.com. Why did I walk away? Well,
You're asking me like to show like the
game is
chat
all I
or
know.
the TV? What do you mean?
Fantasy. But the second you know you can't.
Unfortunately, I can't show the TV due
Owe
to
it to yourself,
due to
to your
copyright.
team, to find a fresh start. So yeah, that's why I did it. That's why
Show
I
us
walked away
on your camera on the.
from my fantasy league.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, no, I can't show it because I would be okay copyright.
More ways to win.
If I get copyrighted, I won't be able to
Struggles with hunger.
do the
This season,
streams.
you can help.
So.
Now through December 29th, for every Oh That's Good pizza, soup, or side you purchase, we'll donate a meal to Feeding America.
Oh, Burger King. Oh, okay.
That's good.
Hey Daryl, hey, how much would you pay for something you don't want?
They serve.
Is this a test? No. Do you like getting stuff?
Do they serve pancakes?
Yes. This feels like a test. It's not.
Get 6 months free Apple Music on the network you deserve. Now and get $300 off our best phones.
Todd Chrisley is the king. He's the dad who
Do they serve pancakes? I didn't know that.
Chase is the face and Savannah's got style. The one stands taller than all the rest.
All right, guys, let's keep it let's keep it respectful here.
On a new night, Wednesday, November 28th.
On USA.
And we're back live on Monday Night Raw.
And we are back on Monday Night Raw.
Right now, McIntyre, Corbin,
Elias is in trouble now, guys.
3-on-2 edge. Strowman and Elias remain. Finn Balor was eliminated before the commercial break.
Like, what is my name? I am Godzilla here by my name.
Elimination Elias isn't long for this match. Look at this teamwork once again. This is what great leadership looks
Corbin
like.
taking it to Elias right now. Bobby Lashley just made the tag. Strowman is still in the other corner, unable to help Elias right now. This is not good for them.
I'm going to show you how Finn Balor was eliminated. Balor perched up top thinking about the coup de grace.
Costing Finn Balor
behind the referee's back would cost Finn. And then this, the Claymore from McIntyre. Good night, Balor.
I would love to show the video, guys. I really would, but I would get copyrighted if I did. And unfortunately, I can't have that happen.
Tremendous job of not allowing Strowman to get into this match.
We should call it the Drew McIntyre team.
And let's show you what McIntyre did during the commercial break.
Come on, Elias, get out of there.
Went to the well once too often. Boom! McIntyre made the songbird pay with a kick right to the sternum. Elias hasn't been the same since.
Drew McIntyre's goal seems to be the only one to eliminate people from this
Elias. Come on, Elias, you got this.
Elias fighting back though.
Come on, let's
There's no doubt about that.
Come on, get to him.
Did you hear that impact?
Not his mouth.
Cover by McIntyre.
Oh, yeah, hit him right in the mouth for it.
Physical is Drew McIntyre.
Nice.
Ask Elias. I'm sure he'll tell you once he's done eating through a straw.
Oh, tossing Elias right now.
For our sanity.
Getting manhandled.
Here comes the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Uh-oh.
Lashley could just come in and pick the bones. I think Elias is done for him.
You get Strowman in there. He eliminated like 4 men or something like that last night. Get him in there and eliminate these punks.
Take one more look at this. Oh my God, you could just hear that sickening thud.
I think Elias just swallowed some of his own teeth.
Elias kick out again. Lashley and Elias have had their problems. Lashley interrupting Elias on a number of occasions.
I want to say, you were thinking of making a side place goal and dream.
Rushing and chirping all night.
Tag made, now Corbin.
Actually, you know what? That doesn't sound bad.
General manager who hopes to become permanent in that role.
That's pretty good.
Beat Braun Strowman in 4 weeks at TLC pay-per-view streaming live on the WWE Network. Oh, and Elias bounced off the top turnbuckle.
Baron's got a bit of time to find some way to overcome Braun Strowman, but I don't see him getting it done.
Come on, Elias, get out of there. There you go.
TLC tables, ladders, and chairs.
Oh, sending Elias again into the corner. Elias is in trouble now.
Totally fair. A TLC match would totally benefit Baron Corbin.
How?
Corbin's more agile, he's faster, he's smarter than Strowman.
What is Corbin even talking about?
I mean, I sort of agree with Renee here. I mean, can you imagine Braun Strowman with a table, a ladder,
make him green and the rest gold?
He doesn't need to worry about his hands at that point.
To be fair, Braun could probably swing all 3 of those items at the exact same time. I'm sure it'd be very impressive.
Oh, here comes Lashley.
And Lashley grabbing Braun Strowman's leg from
Strowman
has got his hands on Bobby Lashley.
Not a good thing.
And
Drew McIntyre taking out Strowman.
A well-laid trap. That is fantastic teamwork.
And his eye will
Corbin
be
just continuing to
red.
grind Elias into the mat right now. And now Elias
is in a bad way right now, guys.
This has become a 3-on-1 mugging by Corbin and company.
Where is
his credit?
Come on,
Elias
Braun.
still trying to fight his way back into this, but I think he's just prolonging the inevitable. And it's been a complete beatdown.
He said, make him green and the rest
I don't
gold.
think that Baron Corbin could have.
Are we still talking about the
jaw by Elias, and now Elias, I think, just realized he doesn't have any partners, no allies. Yeah, look at him.
Oh my gosh, Elias is on top.
Elias going up to the top rope. Corbin's in trouble. Elias.
Get it? Oh, there you go. 1, 2, Lashley. Damn it, Lashley.
The numbers game coming into play. Elias has no help. Just great teamwork once again by Corbin, Lashley, and McIntyre.
And now Leo Rush is laughing in Elias' face. I hope he pays for that.
Uh-oh. Elias has spotted Leo Rush, and I think he's going to pay for it.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, whoa, what the?
It's ridiculous, but he's not going to get away from Elias here.
Uh-oh, that's not gonna be a good thing. Oh, what a spear by Bobby Lashley. Just took out Elias right now. Again. Come on, Braun. That did not look like a joke yet. So what do I think?
Referee at a count of 8, Elias could barely move.
It's not bad.
An by the official. And Elias has been counted out.
Elias has been counted out. Therefore, he is eliminated.
So it's just Braun?
It's now 3-on-1 advantage for Lashley, McIntyre, and Corbin.
Strowman is all alone.
Team as this match continues.
Is there another commercial again?
Uh-oh, there's the monster.
Oh, okay. Don't go to commercial.
So
oh, come on! Why go to commercial after that?
Take it easy.
I know.
Hey, let's just snap out of it, okay? Just try to.
Okay.
So what is this supposed
So what do we got going on
It's your
in
last
the
chance to
chat
try
room?
the new quarter-pound double-stack cheeseburger.
It will
plus
look
tots
good.
for only $2.99.
Sounds cool. Okay, not a bad idea. So guys, if you guys just missed it, so Elias just got eliminated by countout. So Strowman is all alone. It's a 3-on-1 situation with him facing Lashley, Corbin, and McIntyre. Are they going to make Braun look strong here and have him be the sole survivor? Keep in mind, guys, he eliminated three men last night at Survivor Series.
Content first on PS4.
So it could happen. I can see it happening.
Dude, Pop-Tart splits already fused 2 Pop-Tarts together. See? Strawberry
Anyway,
and
for those of you guys who are just tuning in, welcome to the stream. I'm Godzilla
together.
518. We are reacting to Monday Night Raw. The Monday Night Raw after Survivor Series. We're just following up to see what happens after. And so far, Braun Strowman will go head-to-head with Baron Corbin at TLC. And if Braun Strowman can beat Baron Corbin will no longer be GM, and Braun Strowman will get a title opportunity to face Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble, which I do believe that Braun Strowman is going to win. I do believe that Braun Strowman is going to win and face Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. Now, do I think Braun Strowman is going to beat Brock Lesnar? I want him to beat him so badly so we can have a champion every single week. But based on the decisions that they've been making as of late, I don't believe it's going to happen. I am not confident that they're going to get Strowman the title at the Royal Rumble, which
that's data on millions of agents.
Thoughts like that makes me really worried about what they will do for WrestleMania.
We sold in just 2 days.
Because I do not want to see.
Join the thousands of people.
I don't want to see Brock Lesnar for the title much longer. And I'm sure a lot of people don't.
You need your logo to be perfect. You need certain.
So I'm scared about what they're going to do. Are they going to make Braun look?
Something has your logo on it. It matters.
Are they going to bury Braun again?
Your customers, your coworkers,
screw it up,
and to us.
Or are they gonna?
Selection always changes.
Or are they gonna actually
the latest trends?
grow a pair and give it to Braun and see what happens?
Certainty.
Maybe have them have a rematch with Brock. If Braun were to win it,
for imprint, for certain.
If they were to give him the win, and then Brock have a rematch, and then have to go off to UFC or something. But I'm sure a lot of people don't want to see Brock Lesnar as a part-time champion. We have a lot of potential people that can so many superstars with potential that can do that.
Dire straits for the monster among men, Braun Strowman. His partners Finn Balor and Elias have been eliminated, and McIntyre, Corbin, and Lashley
is in trouble,
with a 3-on-1 advantage.
Strowman is in trouble.
You've got to be loving this because you have a match with Strowman in 4 weeks at TLC. A match that if you win, you become permanent general manager of Monday Night Raw.
That ain't gonna happen.
Up Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre softening him up for Baron.
Oh, stop it. Stephanie McMahon made this match. It was a wonderful decision by a wonderful commissioner. An acting general manager, Baron Corbin, made the stipulation, however, that it would be elimination. Now, to your point, Corey, Corbin, Elias, I should say Lashley, and McIntyre did a good job eliminating Balor and Elias and making this a 3-on-1 situation.
Come on, Braun.
Yeah, excellent teamwork.
So make sure you look me up on YouTube and give you a like. Oh, yeah, sure, man. I will give you a like.
It seems impossible for Strowman to win.
Hey, let's not forget what Baron Corbin has done to Braun Strowman. He cost on the Universal Championship a few weeks back. When he attacked him from behind before Braun's match with Brock Lesnar could even start.
He's selfish. He abuses his authority every single chance he gets.
You guys are absolutely too much. And need I remind you, Baron Corbin likely will be both of your bosses, mine included, after TLC.
Corey, typical suck up to Baron Corbin.
I can't wait to negotiate contracts with that man. He's nuts.
Look at this. Baron Corbin is standing over a fallen Braun Strowman. This is impressive. This is what I want in a leader.
Shouldn't he want to protect the men in the ring? If that's his job as general manager, does this not seem like a conflict of interest to you?
What he's trying to do is just protect himself because he doesn't want Strowman to get his hands on him.
Fair enough.
Baron Corbin is a brave competitor, a highly skilled athlete. He's simply making the best of the situation.
Come on, Braun. Get out of there.
And Braun Strowman making it back to his feet. The monster man was so devastating last night at Survivor Series with 4 eliminations for the Raw team. Really, MVP of the night.
Oh, man. Oh, took out McIntyre and Lashley. And took out Corbin.
Strowman now.
Oh, no.
Something with him. And Baron Corbin now suffering the wrath.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Corbin to the mat.
And now they're about to get these hands, guys. Wait, where's Strowman is going out. Uh-oh, is he going to do that thing?
And now the monster is...
Oh, took out Lashley.
The acceleration for the 385-pound man should not be this fast.
So maybe a little payback for what Bobby Lashley did to Elias.
And this is a 6-man elimination matchup down to 3-on-1. Braun Strowman has no partners.
Ronda
Rousey will join us.
Power slam. Running power slam to Corbin. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just got himself disqualified.
It's disqualified.
And now Bobby Lashley continues the assault.
Man.
Drew McIntyre has to leave the ring, but obviously he has no intentions of doing so because McIntyre continues the assault with a steel chair. And now a double team. More of what we saw.
Teaming up on Strowman now.
Corbin, Lashley, and McIntyre. Oh my God! Right across the spine.
Come on, Strowman. Jeez. Drew McIntyre,
who's had his issues with Strowman. Wait a minute. And now Bobby Lashley
with the spear to Strowman.
Monster's down.
Guys, this is not good for Strowman right now. He's in deep trouble. They're just...
Now McIntyre continues the assault on Strowman. And Strowman is hurt. Braun Strowman is hurt. And McIntyre telling Lashley, come on, let's work together and let's take this monster out.
Strowman, guys, is in trouble.
Oh, this is going to be ugly. This is going to be really
Strowman into the steps.
Strowman looks like a wounded animal. This isn't about a match anymore. This is about just completely annihilating Braun Strowman.
Baron Corbin's loving every second of this.
Yeah, the acting general manager, Baron Corbin, laughing about this.
This is just amazing, guys. Coming though.
Strowman is hanging up and Lashley again from behind. And a Claymore kick. Strowman, the victim of a 3-on-1 mugging. Oh, we're seeing the monster moment decimated this badly. No, never like this. Never like this.
Push him into the
Strowman into the thing. Steps.
How sadistic Drew McIntyre is looking into the eyes of the monster, the fallen monster.
Now, wouldn't you say
So you see blood?
from leadership here?
I don't see blood. Where's the blood?
Disgusting.
Again, I would suggest to you that Baron
Oh, I see it.
Bobby
Oh,
Lashley
okay, I
and
see
Drew
it.
McIntyre simply doing what they deem necessary.
And maybe getting under the skin of the monster might not be the best move for them.
Oh man, he's
See Baron
cut a
Corbin
lot.
at the unemployment line.
And Corbin continues.
Taking the punishment to Strowman.
The assault with the chair. I don't believe Lashley and McIntyre are done yet. Braun Strowman can't even defend himself. Baron Corbin just took his belt off. This is a mauling.
Uh-oh. This is not good, guys. Uh-oh.
God, what the?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, with
Strowman can't move. They got
Strowman.
tied up with that belt now. Now Corbin with the chair.
What the hell? What?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, with the steel stairs.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
Look at end Strowman's career.
Man, Strowman is bleeding a lot, guys. Man, Strowman's
Scene out of a horror movie. Strowman obviously in agony. His elbow might be shattered.
His arm is just completely
And these three
covered in
guys
blood
are
right now,
bleeding.
guys.
Strowman is badly hurt. Frankly,
Braun's back up to his feet.
I didn't think anybody could inflict this much damage on Braun Strowman. I mean, look at his elbow. It could be destroyed.
Braun is
I've never
hurt,
ever
guys.
seen Braun Strowman in this state. Braun is in pain. And again, look at this. I mean, Braun couldn't move his arm. Lashley was holding it down with his belt and then neck. Oh my Lord. Very, very proud of themselves. Baron
He
Corbin
still
is
has the belt on.
especially proud of what that trio just accomplished. I mean, the picture's tough.
I do remember Braun
saved
Strowman
his
with the
job.
history of injury on his elbow.
I feel my fingers right now.
Come on.
Braun is just covered in blood right now, guys.
Hold on. And you heard Braun said he couldn't feel his fingers, and he said just before that he couldn't move his arm. This is a very serious situation for Braun Strowman. And again, we will keep you updated throughout the night on the condition of the monster among men. This is just devastating.
Baron Corbin obviously doing what he believes was necessary to protect his position as acting general manager and maybe become future general manager.
Yeah, also a night where we were supposed to be celebrating the clean sweep for Monday Night Raw, and now we're this devastating.
I hope that's not something serious.
Also, speaking of devastation, Seth Rollins has been devastated mentally as of late after the assault by Dean Ambrose last month.
I think
Last week,
he's back up to his
Seth
feet.
Rollins demanded answers from his former brother-in-arms.
He's back up to his feet, Braun, but
Maybe I regret my actions. Maybe I am remorseful.
his arm is
Maybe I
done.
hope
Yeah, it
that
looks
one
like
day my brothers can
like
forgive me for what I have done.
just hearing the promo from Dean
No,
Ambrose.
that's not it. The truth is, I used to think the Shield was stronger together. I used to think that this symbol made me strong. I used to think that wearing this made me strong. But the truth is, The Shield made me weak. You
Are we gonna get some
made
answers
me
tonight?
weak. Roman made me weak. The burden of being your brother, the burden of having to watch your back made me weak. But every day is a new day. A chance to be reborn. A chance to take the past.
So nobody's feeling right now. My arm is broken too. Yeah, sorry I didn't get to see that, man.
And burn it down.
Burning the shield vest. At least that's what it used to be. Let's see what happens.
The vestiges of his past. His former Shield brother, the architect, Seth Rollins, is live here in
Now I wonder if guys, they made a match official last night that Seth Rollins will
the unexpected.
defend his Intercontinental Championship against Dean Ambrose. So could we? Well, I wonder what's going to happen tonight. We're going to see just that coming up soon. But anyway, those of you guys who are just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Well, how is everybody doing today? I'm Sebastian. I'm Godzilla 518. What do you want to call me?
Friday countdown starts now.
And we are reacting to Monday Night Raw tonight.
I think it was
the Monday Night Raw after Survivor Series,
our old TV
which was an okay pay-per-view. SmackDown got killed last night.
Road trips every
It
Saturday.
really sucks.
And
I did not like it.
But
I was wearing my SmackDown T-shirt and everything,
major D1 football game right here at home.
and
check out the
yeah,
inside?
they got destroyed. So,
Carpet's original. Stay home and get every
But
major D1
regardless,
dish.
we're gonna see what happens. We've already seen Braun Strowman's arm just got completely destroyed after Baron Corbin, Bobby Lashley, and Drew McIntyre just took it to Strowman right now.
Choose, crushed.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. I hope that his injury is not serious because it looked like Strowman was hurt pretty bad. His elbow was bleeding. He had all kinds of blood on his face.
You
on
voted all
the
year
mat.
for the best deals on the best brands. This Black Friday,
But
pay only
anyway,
$5
if you guys
until
enjoyed this
December
video, make sure to leave a
1st.
like.
Anything in the
Make sure
store.
to leave a like
But
and
you better
subscribe
hurry.
button. Go and hit
These
that
Black
like
Friday
and
deals
subscribe
won't
button.
last.
I'm here every
Only
Monday Night
at
Raw,
Renee
Tuesday SmackDown, every Wednesday NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. And in case you guys don't know how sad I am, I have my very own Universal title. This title represents my love for you guys, and my love for the WWE, and my love for doing what I'm doing right now. So I hope you guys enjoy the stream. It says, does he have to do the 2-1-1
Thank you for your assistance.
do?
Breaks the internet. Rated PG.
What do you
The
story of a pair of
lungs that smoked as a team and
I have no idea.
normal size.
Hey, little lugs.
I'm not Braun, I have
Board
no
with us?
Sounds great. Count me in. Woohoo! I'm ready.
I have no idea. I mean, Braun Strowman hasn't laid out the stipulations yet, so
Smoking as a team can
So
stop your lungs,
I
keeping
don't
them
know.
little forever.
I wonder
Poor little lungs.
what's gonna happen next. What's the next segment gonna be?
So you think Santa?
Well, we know what the next segment is gonna be with Seth and Dean, but with the next segment with Braun, it's like, could it be like? I hope he's not like legitimately injured. I really hope he's not,
Santa?
because it looks pretty nasty there with the
superstars on USA.
with the.
From the best entertainment in the country to the best.
He said he couldn't feel his fingers.
Superstars hit and smash.
It looked pretty bad. So hoping that he's okay.
But whether they're in the ring or behind the mic, these superstars will do anything.
Anyway, how's everybody doing in the stream tonight? Let's make sure we get some likes. Let's get some likes on the stream.
Real Country, Tuesdays on USA.
Did I know? Did we know what? Last night, Survivor Series was the most social show on all TV, beating the NFL on NBC, college basketball on ESPN, NBA TV, Dancing with the Stars on ABC, and The Walking Dead on AMC. Really?
Thank you, WWE Universe, for making that possible. And here's one of the members.
More, that received more views than The Walking Dead and was it Dancing with the Stars or something? Seems kind of weird. But anyway, here comes Seth freaking Rollins, the Intercontinental Champion. He says, "This sucks. Your big man is hurting me out." It does suck. It does suck. It really sucks that Dean Ambrose wasn't at Survivor Series last night. I really would have wanted to see cost Seth Rollins the match and have Shinsuke win. But of course, we all know SmackDown got destroyed, like completely decimated, so I don't think it would have mattered anyway.
Shinsuke, thanks for the fight, but Ambrose is all that matters now.
And in 4 weeks in San Jose, California, streaming live on the WWE Network, it is the WWE TLC pay-per-view event, and it's finally going to happen.
I will see that match. I will see that match, and I will see this pay-per-view. Make sure you guys tune in on December 16th. I wonder if Dean Ambrose is going to win the title. What do you guys think? Is he going to win this title, or is Seth Rollins going to retain? Let's get here this promo from Seth freaking Rollins.
What up, LA?
I wish I was there more than
What a weekend, huh? What a takeover, what a Survivor Series, what a night, what a crowd you guys were last night, huh? You guys know, last night marked 6 years to the day that The Shield made its debut in WWE.
I did not know that.
6 years.
That's awesome. 6 years.
And look, for the better part of those 6 years, myself, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns together as The Shield, we ran this place.
They did, at one point.
After my match last night with Shinsuke Nakamura, I took some time to reflect on the last 6 years, all the ups and downs we've been through. And I got to admit to you guys something. It's made this situation with Dean Ambrose that much harder to stomach. You know, it's only been 4 weeks since Dean turned his back on me and Roman, but it's felt like an eternity because as of yet, he hasn't had the guts to walk down to this ring and face me like a man.
Is he going to do that
But
now?
all that changes at TLC because he's not going to have a choice because it's going to be Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins one-on-one for the Intercontinental Championship.
My money's on Dean Ambrose.
And you know, I sat in this ring last week and I watched Ambrose and I listened to everything he said as he took the Shield vest and he lit it on fire. And he said that the Shield was a burden to him. He said that the Shield made him weak, and he said that this is the same guy he's been this entire time.
Is he?
You know, you think you know somebody, but the truth is I learned more from watching this chronicle of Ambrose on the WWE Network than I knew about him the entire time we were best friends. You know, I didn't know Ambrose was in the hospital with an infection in his elbow that almost killed him. You know why I didn't know that? Because Ambrose never picked up the phone when I called him. He never called back the entire time he was out with an injury, not one time. And Ambrose said he loves WWE. Love? He said he loves WWE. Look, I've known this dude for 10 years, and that was the first time I've ever heard him say the word love. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I didn't know that he was capable of love. He said he loves WWE because it's just two guys in this ring expressing themselves through
highly aggressive physicality. And that's real funny because for the last 4 weeks, Ambrose, all you've been doing is hiding and talking. But all that changes at TLC because we're going to have our match. But TLC is a ways away still. And I want to talk about tonight because I am feeling highly aggressive right now. And if Ambrose, if you love it as much as you say you do, why don't you come down to this ring and prove it? Because I am looking for a
Ambrose has got
Ambrose gonna
Rollins
come out?
all fired up.
Is he gonna come out right now? Of course. There's Ambrose on the screen.
Seth. Come on, Seth. You're looking a little desperate. You think you're just gonna rile me up and I'm gonna come running out there like some kind of lunatic, as you might phrase it, give you exactly what you want? No. You don't get it yet, do you, man?
What is happening? No. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. No. Come on back.
I'm them good, sure.
Okay.
They love the Shield all over the world. But
Don't you dare. Come on. Why are you doing this to me now? Come on back. It's been doing this only today. I don't know why. Come on. Come on. Come on.
woman did in the Shield. Come find me, and I'll show you.
Rollins to cut out that's in the back of the arena here in Staples Center, and Rollins is on his way. But after we just heard from Dean Ambrose, Renee, I've got to ask you, what do you know about this?
Look,
I know something.
Sure, yes, I'm the easy target here to just ask me all the questions about Dean Ambrose, and I don't agree with what he's doing, but I understand part of it. Look, he's on the shelf for 8 months. He had all this time to think about how he was wronged by Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, and now we get to see it all come together. I don't know what his plan is. I don't know. He's had time to think about his entire career.
Well, I don't want to editorialize on this, but it seems like there could be a better way of going about it than Dean Ambrose is, and a lot of the inflammatory things that he said. Oh, there he is. There's Seth Rollins now.
You at, Ambrose? Where you at, Ambrose? Huh? You want me to come find you? Where you at? I know you're out here, pal. Where you at? Hey, where did Ambrose go? I saw him out here. Where'd he go? I haven't seen him.
That crazy eyes look on his face.
Hey, where did Ambrose go? He was just here. Where did he go? Where did he go?
I don't know, but you better get out of my face.
What's his problem? Oh, taking out security. Man, what's his problem?
Come on, huh? Hey, what's going on? Where you at, Ambrose?
There's like blood on the screen there or something.
And the question is, where is Dean Ambrose? But the actions
I don't
of
think
Seth
I've
Rollins.
seen security
Well, I
guard
think that Dean Ambrose
stand
has
up
Seth
to
Rollins probably exactly
like
where
that.
he wants him at this
Well, I
point.
think it's very obvious Seth Rollins is completely rattled right now. If this is Dean's plan to manipulate the architect, it seems to be working.
Well, I don't think anyone should ever underestimate Dean Ambrose. I mean, I don't know too much about it, but I will say that Dean Ambrose is a lot more cerebral than a lot of people will give him credit for.
You're not letting us in on everything that you know, Renee.
What am I supposed to tell you? I don't know what information you think I can come out here and dump to you guys. I only know so much about the situation.
Well, nonetheless, we're going to continue to follow the situation throughout the night. And, well, the situation from last night at Survivor Series still in everybody's mind is what
Ronda Rousey
did to Ronda Rousey.
Guys, what do you think about the Ronda Rousey match last night? I honestly loved it. I loved every bit of it.
Will have a lot to say about it in her future, when she's here live tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I wonder what
also the issues between Natalya and Ruby Riott have boiled over the past couple of weeks. The Riott Squad have taken things way across the line, such a personal, disgusting level, targeting Natalya's late father, Jimmy Anvil Neidhart. And tonight, Natalya and Ruby will meet in the ring.
Now, Natalya will go against Ruby Riott tonight.
It's boss time.
There's Sasha.
At the Staples Center in Los Angeles.
From Sasha. Now, is she gonna? They're gonna follow up with what Nia Jax did to her.
And
there's Bayley.
Sasha Bayley, of course, last-minute addition to the victorious Raw Women's Survivor Series team. Ruby Riott.
I wonder.
Couldn't get along earlier on in the evening.
So I heard that Nia Jax was receiving a lot of heat after what she did to Becky.
The following contest is a women's division tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Sasha Banks and Bayley.
Okay. I haven't seen that.
And tonight,
who's they're facing against?
Is brought to you by Verizon.
Oh, brought to you by Verizon. Okay. So I get that. Guys, what did you think? That reminds me. Speaking of Survivor Series, what did you think? Oh, they're facing Nia Jax. What did you guys think of Enzo Amore showing up on Survivor Series last night? I personally saw a couple of clips from Twitter, and I couldn't believe. I was wondering like why the crowd was like so distracted, like they were all looking like that way, and I'm just like, what's going on? It's like something I can't tell which match it was from. I think it was the Shinsuke match. The Shinsuke Seth Rollins match, but everyone was looking that way, and everybody was cheering, and I'm like, what's going on? And then it turns out Enzo Amore was doing a promo in the audience, and apparently he got kicked out after that.
Because no one out-pizzas the Hut.
I'm not sure why. I guess he was just. I guess he was messing around too much, and they had to. They had escorted out. But yeah, apparently Enzo Amore was there on Survivor Series. I didn't expect him to pop up at all for some reason.
With this.
What did you guys think about that? I couldn't believe that Enzo Amore, above all people, would show up on
My name is Miles Morales.
at Survivor Series.
In a minute.
Anyway, for those of you guys who are just tuning in to the stream, welcome to the stream. I'm Godzilla Survivor here. We are reacting to Monday Night Raw, the Monday Night Raw after Survivor Series. We had Braun Strowman in a 6-man tag where Braun Strowman got a serious injury. I hope he's doing okay. We had Seth Rollins in a Dean Ambrose segment. We had right now we're on a women's tag match with Sasha and Bayley. Shocker. Against, I think, Tamina and Nia Jax. Kind of see that already. Against Shocker. And we also have Ronda Rousey who's here tonight. We also have what else is back there? We also have Nia Jax. Here. I swear I hate that commercial. So freaking annoying. Anyway, so we still have those segments, and I'm still trying to figure out what's going to be the follow-up with Ronda and Nia, because they also have a title match going into the future. So I wonder what's going to happen. We're going to find out real quick, but we all know already. We just learned that Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin is on at TLC. And if Braun Strowman wins, then Baron Corbin is out of the job.
The Lisa mattress is designed to provide strong support,
relieve pressure,
So we'll
and optimize airflow to keep you cool.
So we're gonna see what happens here. And also, if Braun Strowman can beat Baron Corbin, he will also get a Universal title match at the Royal Rumble, which I'm totally excited for. I can't wait. I want to see Braun Strowman win it so badly, but I don't think they're gonna put the title on. If they pull the ultimate shocker of putting the title on Braun, that would be incredible. But I don't think they're gonna.
During our Black Friday preview.
It's just I don't think
our $225 offer. That's $150 off the mattress.
But anyway. How's everybody doing in the stream tonight? If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, every Wednesday NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. I'll be doing TLC next week. So make sure you guys tune in for the likes.
Nice.
I'll be doing the TLC, I'll be doing the Royal Rumble, I'll be doing Elimination Chamber, I'll be doing Fastlane, if they're still doing Fastlane. I will be doing WrestleMania as well. That's gonna be a pretty long pay-per-view, WrestleMania. Also, I will be at the Raw before Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania. It'll be live at the Capital One Arena in DC. Yeah, so I will be there for that. Also, guys, Lars Sullivan from NXT is gonna come to the main roster. I wonder who is he gonna where is he gonna go? Is he gonna go to Raw or is he gonna go to SmackDown? My bet is either gonna put him on SmackDown. I think we have plenty of big men on the Raw side, so I think they might put him on SmackDown.
I can't wait for Lars Sullivan to arrive. Well, Sasha and Bayley set for tag team action. We've got a guest here at the
Monday Night Raw would also be a good place for him.
Let me do this. Let me handle it. You always screw it up.
Whoa, Alexa Bliss, where'd she come from?
Goddess, the captain of the victorious Monday Night Raw women's team last night at Survivor Series, Alexa Bliss.
Thank you.
Alexa, you call yourself a natural-born leader.
I am. 100% natural-born leader.
Why don't you even question that, Cole?
And here comes Tamina getting little reaction. Not a whole lot of reactions there. But I do know Nia Jax is going to get a reaction. There's a reaction. Yeah.
From San Diego, California, weighing 272 pounds, Nia Jax. Why do we call her #Facebreaker? Because that's what she wants to be known for after she broke Becky Lynch's face.
Yeah, what do you guys think about that, guys? She is known as the Facebreaker now.
Last night at Survivor Series.
Okay, I guess they're gonna go for it, but
Asuka, the only remaining member of Team SmackDown, when Corey this happened. Sasha Banks received a taste of her own medicine. Nia Jax decided the spotlight was only big enough for one and would shove her
that was shocking. I didn't expect that.
Of the Asuka lock, because Nia Jax was confident that she could win the entire thing.
And she beat Asuka.
She did.
She pinned Asuka. Remember when Asuka used to be undefeated for a time? And now it seems anybody can just pin her. It's really sucks.
I think that's
I'm not a fan of it.
aggressive. Obviously, Sasha Banks did a ton of work.
Anyway, guys, who do you guys think is going to win? Nia Jax, Tamina, or Sasha and Bayley?
Well, obviously.
Look at Sasha go. Looking for a little bit of retribution here tonight against the powerful.
Oh, man. Sending Sasha into the...
Please, control yourself.
I don't agree on someone turning on their own teammate, but Nia has that kind of
quickness.
You don't agree with someone you turn your back on your best friend. Would you stop with these accusations?
What's done is done, Cole.
What kind of vendetta do you have against Alexa Bliss? And look at
Whoa.
Sasha Bayley.
Cole's right. My other question is, what's your
Okay, Sasha and Bayley. Let's go.
And Bayley, and you set them up to be beat up. We're really going to talk about that right now. Okay, if I'm being honest, I don't like Sasha and Bayley. Why? What is to like about them? There's literally nothing to like about them. They don't like you, Renee.
Bayley getting
they don't like me.
woman
They don't
handled
like
right now.
each other. Fairness. I like you, Renee. Yeah. I like it too. I mean, I like you a little bit.
The love fest continues. There's Tamina now. Tags
Say
herself
love
in.
fest.
Now there's Tamina.
Love fest.
Going to work on
Say love
Bayley.
fest.
What a headbutt from Tamina. Yeah, I want to get into this whole story about Natalya as well, because I believe, Alexa, you unfairly punished Natalya last night.
What do you guys think of Tamina, guys?
After everything the Riot
She's
Squad
getting
say about her late
very little
policy
reaction from the crowd. Not a whole lot of people
Natalya by taking
care about her.
Off the Survivor Series team.
I punished Ruby just as much, and I regret taking Ruby off my team. I wanted Ruby on my team, but you know what? When you're in a position of power, you have to make a decision in the match, out of the match.
So far, Sasha and Bailey have been taking it to the other team.
That you think that Sarah and Liv are the afterthoughts, but I don't think that at all. I disagree with you.
There's Tamina.
Nope. I really think that.
Oh, you said it. You know you did, and you should be building people up, not tearing them down.
That's right. Right.
Another time, Sasha and Bailey have been really consistent with taking the fight to Tamina and Nia.
And here we go, Bailey now.
Mostly Tamina right now.
To Tamina.
There's another tag.
We celebrated last night. What a clean sweep for Monday Night Raw. What a show.
Whoa.
And Tamina's in trouble.
He was the captain, picture squad. Well, I went out from Hollywood. I didn't know the rest of the team.
Wait, incoming. Nia Jax sent out.
Middle open, Sasha and Bailey now. In control of Tamina and Nia.
Are they going to go to commercial now?
My point exactly. They always are together. They celebrated together last night.
Oh, they may be celebrating a win if this continues live on Raw.
Are they going to commercial now? Yeah.
Thanksgiving is the time to be thankful for your family.
Anyway, how is everybody doing in the stream tonight? I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, because I know I'm enjoying the show for the most part. I kind of slowed down a little bit with this match, but everywhere. Everything else has been pretty good. So far, we had Braun Strowman and Baron Corbin. That match is confirmed for a TLC. Braun still has yet to pick the stipulations for the match. So we're going to see what happens later on. TLC is,
you can carry
what day is it? It's the 19th. So that means we have until about 28 days before we find out what the stipulations are.
This is a logo from Domino's, and this is the end of
Or
the
less.
commercial from Domino's.
Also, if Baron Corbin somehow miraculously wins, Baron Corbin will become permanent general manager of Raw, which I am not a fan of.
In the name of the Holy
Baron Corbin sucks as a GM. So that's that. And then they had a six-man tag match, six-man elimination match, should I say, where it was Elias and Finn Balor and Braun Strowman versus Lashley, McIntyre, and Corbin. I can't even speak right now.
The possession of Hannah Grace, rated R, November 30th.
I'm not a fan of this. And ultimately, the heel team, I guess I could say, got disqualified because they brutalized Strowman by targeting the arm. And I know I remember this very well, that Braun Strowman has had a history of injuries with the shoulder. So I'm hoping the elbow. So I'm hoping that's not a huge concern. And then we got a segment with Seth and Dean, where Seth is trying to find Ambrose. I'm not sure they followed up with that. I think they're still working on that. And then right now we're on a two women.
Challenge us.
We're on a tag match with the women.
Almost a century later.
So far, it's been okay for the most part. It started off really good, and then it kind of slowed down a little bit. But
so you can live
it's pretty good. Not bad. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'm here every single week doing streams for Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, Wednesday NXT, every WWE pay-per-view. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the stream. I hope we're having some fun here tonight. So if you can't believe you're gonna be 37 on December 17th, you're getting old. Yeah, man.
You just answer some
I'm
questions
turning
online. You get covered by
22.
You're ruining my workout.
Not 22, 23. I am
Cycling is my
22.
passion.
23. On the 22nd.
We're back on Monday Night Raw. Nia and Tamina in control of Sasha Banks and Bailey.
23 on the 22nd.
At the announce table, the winning captain of last night's
I got that
Survivor
right.
Series women's team, Alexa Bliss.
Can I just tell you what an inspiration you
So
are?
far.
Great job you did as team captain last night.
I don't know.
I
What is
think
the
you have got a
22nd? What day
great
is that?
future in coaching, whether it be
I don't know
WWE
if I'm
or
gonna
beyond.
if I'm gonna
If the
do a
Browns
stream.
don't hire Condoleezza Rice, maybe you can take that job.
Oh, it's on a Saturday. Okay.
Podcast, maybe? You know,
Okay, we're
the
gonna see,
possibilities are endless. Alexa, I gotta ask
See
you
what
about
we
this
see what we do
Raw
there.
Women's Champion Ronda Rousey, the beatdown that she received.
So we have Nia Jax in the ring right now. Don't you dare slow down again, TV.
Okay. It was lovely.
There's Nia Jax with Sasha Banks.
And the boss goes to the knee and drops Nia. And Sasha
Boom.
Banks face first. And
So yours is Monday. Yeah, mine's on a Saturday. So
Nia Jackson kicks at it too with
Alexa,
authority.
sending
You're
Sasha out of the
not
ring.
impressed with Sasha Banks at all. I mean, she showed up last night for Team Raw.
What's going on with Nia Jax? Oh man,
She wish she didn't show up tonight.
There's your answer right there, Renee. Look how dominant Sasha's being right now. Look at that.
where's
So
Bailey?
right, Renee.
And there you go, Corey. There's your inspirational coach and tag made.
That's Tamina.
And here's
Tag.
Tamina. I mean, Tamina, just this duo with Nia Jax, so frightening. And
There's the cover.
Here we go. Cover kick out at two by Sasha.
Now, Alexa, what's the reaction been in the women's locker room with this new tandem of Nia Jax?
By the way, guys, it says.
Well, they're the two powerhouses of the locker room.
Will you be live December 16th?
I mean, I wouldn't cross them. Just ask Becky.
December 16th is on
Nia
a
Jax has a future women's championship opportunity.
on the TLC. Yes, I will. Yep.
So
I
you
will
and
be.
I
I
actually
will be
did
going
it all.
live.
Yeah, Nia and I are cool, you know? We said some things, hashed some things out. She took my title, I took it back.
By Tamina, kick out by Sasha Banks.
Make sure it's up all the way.
Yeah, it's not like there's underlying tension like Bailey and Sasha Banks have always had, trying to convince the world that they're
Make sure
pals.
the TV's up so you can hear. You guys can
You
hear.
can be taken at face value.
Exactly.
You're honest.
I'm honest. We said what we had to say.
For those of you guys just tuning in, welcome to the
Be
stream.
passive aggressive about it.
That's not true. Last week you set
What is-
Bailey and Sasha up in a match where they
What is-
thought was a quality
Two women tag match
series
right now.
matchup.
And just when I was starting to like you.
Just
And
kick
by-
it.
Oh,
Raised by Sasha
taking
Banks
down
and
Nia
Tamina
Jax.
taken down, and Bailey realizes her
Sasha needs to make the tag here now.
Bailey, a former women's
Bailey
champion,
begging for the
also
tag.
into that reign.
Here comes Bailey. Took out Nia Jax and took out
Night, night.
Bailey.
Bailey may be out, but can Tamina somehow capitalize? I
Man,
think Tamina can take a nap and still capitalize. She got all day and then some. Bailey is out.
Bailey is just. So you okay there? Awesome.
Tamina from behind. Bailey scoops
Two
her
and a kick
shoulders
out.
down and almost caught her.
Keep in mind, guys, Tamina was eliminated by Carmella last night.
Hanging Tamina up on the second rope.
Pretty impressed at this point that Bailey
By
still
Carmella.
Again.
in any capacity.
So I'm expecting most likely Tamina to eat the pin.
Again, this is just another test.
I don't know why anybody ever questions Bailey's
Whoa.
aggressiveness
Wow.
anymore because off the fast pressing out of piston-like right hands of Bailey. She's proven she's as aggressive as they come.
Oh, the goddess is sitting at the desk with us. Will you
Dang.
stop with these inaccuracies?
Did I say it was a quote from Alexa?
Alexa, who impressed you the most last night?
Bailey top
Whoa.
lateral presses.
Two.
Kick out by Tamina.
You know who impressed me most last night, Renee?
Let me guess.
Alexa Bliss.
Exactly. You know why I was impressive? Because I portrayed the most dominant team in Raw.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go, my friend. I have to get up and go to the doctor tomorrow at 9 a.m. So I will see you tomorrow. All right, Ronnie. You have a good night. Take care, Ronnie. I will see you.
Cheap shot ace breaker.
Is that another punch?
Another Becky Lynch is she's really having
man.
bad flashbacks right now. The right hand that took
Anyway.
out the SmackDown.
Thank you, Ronnie, for joining the stream. Have a good night, Ronnie.
Nia Jax is floored Bailey. Nia calls herself
Anyway.
hashtag face breaker, hashtag history maker, hashtag soul survivor.
Why not?
And Nia
That's based on a
plowing
real
through
injury.
Bailey. Here's the cover. Oh,
Sasha
stays
saving.
Come on, you can't talk trash about the relationship between
Yes.
Sasha and Bailey. They
Absolutely
show up
correct.
every single
Sasha's
occasion.
simply trying to prolong
YouTube.
the agony for Bailey. And Bailey now
You
just
guys
swung
think about
away
that.
by
The fact that Nia Jax is using a real life
and Bailey
injury
still with fight in her.
to
Don't make Nia
make a
mad.
name for herself.
And again, the distraction by Tamina. And there's the numbers just too much for Bailey here. This force of Nia and Tamina.
Samoan drop.
Samoa drop.
There it is.
Boom! Nia and Tomato with victory. That could just as easily.
My title right up here. But guys, Nia Jax and Tamina picked up the win.
Speaking of Ronda Rousey, she is here. She will be live later on, and we do know she has a date down the road with that woman, Nia Jax, for the Raw Women's Championship.
All right.
A dominant victory by Tamina and Nia Jax, just like Team Raw last night at Survivor Series, sweeping SmackDown Live, leading to some very high morale, also some very good moods around this place. Now that leads me to my next guest. He is the acting judge.
What's Dean Ambrose doing?
Charlie, pardon the interruption. Pardon the interruption. But before you interview another one of your Raw heroes, maybe you could do me a favor and go find everybody's favorite, Seth Rollins, and you tell him that I'm right here waiting for him. He knows the spot. The place the Shield used to call home.
Where is that? Is Seth still trying to find Dean Ambrose? I guess so. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm Godzilla 518. We are reacting to tonight's Monday Night Raw, the Monday Night Raw after Survivor Series. So far, it's been pretty. Good. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Sign every single week with Monday Night Raw, Sunday SmackDown, Wednesday NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. Make sure you guys tune in for those. Make sure you guys tune in for SmackDown Live tomorrow, Wednesday NXT this Wednesday. Excited
The king is going crazy, making 10 million.
Excited to see what will be the follow-up for NXT TakeOver. Awesome pay-per-view, guys, by the way. One hell of a show that they put on this weekend. I loved every bit of it. I honestly think NXT TakeOver War Games this weekend, hands down, the best pay-per-view of 2018. I don't think I've seen a pay-per-view that has ever compared to NXT TakeOver. I personally think the matches were high impact. They were high drama. They were just full of. It was just so good. It was just so good. I can't tell you guys how awesome it was for me to sit and watch NXT TakeOver War Games. It was an incredible experience. Make sure you guys check out my reaction for that too.
Snowboard with us.
Sounds great. Count me in.
Woohoo!
Yeah, what did you guys think of Survivor Series last night? Last night, Survivor Series whooped Raw's ass. I mean, Raw whooped SmackDown's ass big time.
Working as a team can
with a clean sweep, even though on the pre-show, SmackDown got a win, one win with the tag teams, but apparently they didn't count it for some reason. I don't know why.
Go find it.
And I was going for Team Blue all the way, and last night was just, oh man, it was super disappointing to see SmackDown just get annihilated. It wasn't even a contest. It was just one win, one point, right after another. And at that point, after the men's tag team match, it was pretty much done. There was no way that SmackDown, even if they were to pick up two more wins, they wouldn't even. They wouldn't even be able to catch up. It just wouldn't happen. So by that point, I lost hope.
Where were we, Parker?
It was still good to see some of the last matches. The first one I really loved, and personally my best match, the best match I think I've seen with Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair. They put on a hell of a performance. I loved every minute of it. I can't even imagine skipping like a little bit of that match. It was just so good, that match.
Try 5 frames for today.
And then we had the heel turn with Charlotte. I think that's a heel turn.
We wanted to sell our home and at the best
pretty much
price.
brutalized the hell out of Ronda Rousey. I'm wondering if they're gonna bring that up again tonight.
But 1 million agents based on their actual
that was just
they crunched the numbers
truly
to figure
unexpected.
out
It really sucks that you know,
You could sell your home
Charlotte got
for most
disqualified, and then, you know, gave
I might
SmackDown
match this with
the loss
Alex.
there.
He sold our home in only 2 days for
What's up, Craig? How you doing?
$40,000 over asking. When
But
it's time to sell, the place to go.
but I
is
still love the match
homelight.com.
regardless. I loved every minute of that match.
Tuesday on Real Country.
I also enjoyed the Daniel Bryan Brock Lesnar match. I personally thought it was going to be a squash match. Especially considering how many suplexes Bryan was taking, and considering how the way he was landing too from those suplexes was just ugly. It was sad to watch. I was literally like this all the time. Staring. Don't you dare cut away. Don't you cut away. Oh, no. We're back with Seth Rollins. Going into the place where the Shield used to go. This is an odd place to be. Wow. More mind games. More mind games. Where is Dean? Where do you go? Man, Seth is not having it today.
The manipulative mind games of Dean Ambrose continue. It's very obvious Seth Rollins is very shaken right now.
Well, from a serious situation to a situation that has become very comical on social media, comical in the...
A bit of a damp situation, a wet blanket, if you will.
And I want to take it to Survivor Series last night. It was the Raw Tag Team Champions, the AOP.
Oh, no, they're not going to show that again. Come on.
The SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And Rick Maverick interfered early on the matchup. Big Show made him pay, and then this happened.
Urinary incontinence.
It was not urinary incontinence. It was a voluntary.
Why are they showing that again? I can't
maneuver by the genius behind the stop humiliating Greg Maverick.
He peed his pants.
Humiliating more than he already is? What's Keith Slater? What's Keith Slater? What's up,
Did you try to peas?
Wow.
No.
You can see it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my kids don't
There's
do
Rhino.
that.
Rhino and Heath. But
I think we should give them some adult diapers.
Trex, what's up?
I'm pretty sure you can fit in the kids' diaper.
Wow.
Is there something funny?
It's kind of funny. A little bit.
Is there something funny? Well, Chance, is there?
Easy. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't get pissed.
Think it's all a joke, dear. All a joke on me. Make you laugh.
Whoa, relax. Look, there's no problem, dude. There's no beef here. Okay, Chad and I were just happy to see that you're in bladder shape from last night. Better. I'm at better shape.
Bladder shape. I got news for you. You're in trouble now because... What?
Urine! You said you're in trouble.
You guys see what WWE has done with Rick Maverick right now?
It's ridiculous. There's
It's
no
a night.
for toilet humor.
Humiliated right now, guys. I can't even take them seriously. There is the Lucha House Party. Moltrex, what's up?
Lucha House Party set for action.
I'm sorry about me missing those games. No problem, man. No problem.
Is available a week from Friday, November 3rd,
No worries, man.
in theaters and on demand. Lucha House Party in action. The party continues. Live next.
And of course, they're going commercial break. They always do that every time. So you're using your mouse on your phone. Okay.
most delicious
Wait,
evening
you
of
use a
all
mouse
time.
for your phone?
New Kentucky Fried Chicken and Waffles for a limited time at KFC.
You headed down the highway when the guy in front slams on
Anyway,
his brakes.
how's everybody
out of
doing
nowhere.
in the stream
You
tonight?
do too, but not in
Welcome
time.
to the stream. I'm
Ain't no
Godzilla
big deal.
518.
You
We are
got a
reacting
good
to
record,
Monday
and
Night
Liberty
Raw,
Mutual
the Monday
won't
Night
hold a
Raw
grudge by
after
raising your rates
Survivor
with
Series
one
last
mistake.
night. A pretty good pay-per-view.
You hear that, Karen?
If you guys enjoy the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I am here every Monday Night
I'm
Raw,
mature.
Tuesday Night SmackDown with the NXT,
For
every
drivers
WWE
with accident
pay-per-view.
forgiveness,
I will be
Liberty
doing
Mutual won't raise their
TLC
rates because of their
next
first
month on
accident.
December
Liberty
16th,
Mutual
starting
Insurance.
at 7 o'clock afterwards. So make sure you guys tune in for the stream.
Why did I
But
walk
anyway,
away? Well,
we had
not
just
because
followed
it
up
was
with
easy.
a
I mean,
promo with
the game is all I know.
with
Get
a
back
segment
to your
with
draft.
Seth
Feel
Rollins
like
again
fans.
trying to find
But the
Dean
second
Ambrose.
you know
Dean
you can't
Ambrose
compete anymore.
taunting
to
Seth
yourself,
to come
to your
find him,
team,
and so far
to
Seth
find
has
a fresh start. So yeah,
not been able to get
that's
his
why I
hands
did
on
it.
Dean Ambrose.
That's why I walked away from my
Only
fantasy
leaving,
league.
more mind
Your
games.
season on FanDuel.
More mind
Play free
games.
until you win. FanDuel.
But they will go
All
head
ways
to head
win.
for the Intercontinental Championship at TLC, which I will be watching. That's a rivalry that's been waiting. Amanda's been waiting for quite some time.
After the war,
So that's going to be something to watch.
built in the skies, on the seas.
Oh, MFG, Fortnite.
It's London. We have to stop London before it destroys us.
Fire.
How many up here play Fortnite?
Engine, see it in IMAX, rated PG-13.
Want
'Cause I know.
payday to come a little faster? I get paid 2 days before everyone else. I love getting paid on Wednesday.
I have
Want to
not-
say
I have
goodbye
not
to those
played,
long check cashing lines? I can
To be
never
honest,
see
guys,
myself
I only
standing in
played
line
Fortnite once.
Get your own NetSpend prepaid
I only
MasterCard
played
with direct
Fortnite
deposit.
once.
Your money loads straight into your
And that was
NetSpend
just
card.
for, like,
Shop online,
60
pay
seconds.
bills, buy groceries. Use anywhere. MasterCard debit cards are accepted. I use it every day
Let's
for
do a
every
reaction
purchase. Use it to pay
soon.
my rent. It's not a credit card and it's safer than carrying cash.
I
It's
will get
convenient,
back to you on
Easy.
that.
You can even
I-
earn NetSpend rewards on many of your
I'm not sure.
purchases. That's money right back into
But
your
I will
account.
get back to you on that.
major restaurants to sending my mom flowers. I get cash back. With
We'll,
NetSpend, you pay no interest fees, late
we'll see
fees,
what
or activation fees. There's no credit check to get started and no cost to order.
I use my NetSpend card for everything.
How's everybody else doing?
200
though?
callers and choose your card color. 1-800-957-1449.
I think I've heard from a lot of people today. Let's get some people in the chat.
1-449. Get paid up to 2 days faster with NetSpend.
Don't be shy. I'm a nice guy.
This Black Friday at Target.
I'm a nice guy.
Hundreds of deals. Deals on TVs.
I'm very nice person.
Deals on toys. Deals on Xbox and more. Tours at 5 p.m. Thursday. Only at Target.
November 28th. Christmas return on a new night. Wednesday.
Oh my God!
Christine
Hold on
knows
a
best.
sec. My
Returns
phone-
on its new
my
night.
phone is
Wednesday,
gonna die.
November 28th on USA.
Monday Night Raw is brought to you by A Private War, starring Rosamund Pike, who delivers a powerful performance as famed war
My
journalist
phone
Marie Coleman.
is at 1% right now.
Okay. It's party time. The Lucha House Party.
Just saved it. Okay.
Who have an issue
So you
with
missed a
this
chunk of this Raw.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 446
What parts did you miss? So far we've had the 6-man tag with Braun Strowman, Elias, Finn Balor versus Lashley, McIntyre, and Baron Corbin, with Braun Strowman receiving a serious injury on his elbow. We also had a Seth Rollins Dean Ambrose segment that's still taking place right now. We've had a women's tag match, and right now we're on we're having the Revival versus the Lucha
The
House Party.
following match will be competed under Lucha House rules, which means all 3 members of the Lucha House Party are able to compete. This is a farce. You can't just make up your own
Wait.
rules.
What do you mean?
Well, they did, and I
Wait,
guess
all 3 are allowed to
Baron
compete?
Corbin
What does that mean?
Proved it, right? Acting GM still has that job, right?
Corbin had many
Oh, wait,
things to
oh,
do
it's
and
gonna be a 3 on.
accomplish today.
Oh,
How is this
okay.
okay? Well, this is Scott Dawson starting things off against Kalisto, but again, 2 members of Revival.
By the way, I really enjoyed the tag
members
match
of
at
the
Survivor
Lucha House
Series
Party.
last night. It was really good. The Revival definitely, we're definitely up there. With the
no way,
Usos
shape,
and the
or
New
form
Day.
like the Freebird rule. This is completely different. Oh, look at this now. Double team.
Boom.
Lindsay Dorado blasted Ash Wilder. And now Grand Metalik is in the ring. All 3 members of Lucha House Party getting involved.
But it's a Lucha House Party. It's BYOP. Bring your own pinata.
And look at this, rolling him up here, Wilder's shoulders down, and a kick out of two.
You've been hanging around Saxton too much.
And now Wilder to beat down Kalisto, but I like the point Renee made earlier, Corey. I mean, Revival always talking about being traditional. Oh, that was awesome. Scott Dawson now, look at him.
So I said that Braun got injured. Yeah, it looked because he suffered an injury at the hands of McIntyre, Corbin, and apparently, from what I saw, his elbow was opened up really good, and he had blood all over his arm. He had blood all over his face. He said he couldn't feel his fingers. So yeah, it looked pretty serious.
It's worked very well.
So far, he was able to get back up to his feet, but at what cost? So I'm hoping that he's okay.
Slow things down to their pace. Oh no!
But the match between Baron Corbin and Braun Strowman is on at TLC, and if Braun Strowman wins, then not only is Baron Corbin out of power for good, but also Braun will get the Universal title match at the Royal Rumble. I'm expecting Braun Strowman to pick up the win.
This is what I'm talking about.
Wow, that's not fair.
I don't care if it's legal. It's not right.
I'll go take it up with your acting general manager, buddy.
I will. I'll shoot a text.
And look at this now. Dorado walks out of the apron.
Corey, typical sucker.
Oh, and Wilder made him pay.
If you hate Baron Corbin, then you were probably gonna hate. You will probably hate the first 40 minutes of the Monday Night Raw.
What is happening? Good.
This is a Lucha House Party. This is how
Strowman wasn't able to really get a whole lot of offensive on Baron Corbin.
It's not Halloween.
And they managed to gang up on Braun and really really hurt him. Really brutalized him too. So yeah, you wouldn't have liked the first 40 minutes.
Maybe the Lucha House Party can stay at the house.
Watch the right side of your screen here. Okay. Off the distraction.
One of the 23 members of Lucha House Party.
What is that?
This is incredible, though, Corey.
Yeah, it's great athleticism. He should be in the circus. You never see a cat do tricks like that.
Anyhow, Lucha House Party under Lucha rules victorious tonight.
That's weird. I don't get it.
It's celebrating.
They're throwing the pinatas around?
Still to come, there's absolutely zero remorse in the eyes of the Riot Squad as they have absolutely targeted Natalya's late father, Jimmy Anvil Neidhart, and think
we have Natalya and Ruby Riot.
Natty steps in the ring against Ruby Riot.
That's going to be
and it was because of the personal issues between Ruby and Natalya that caused them to spot on the Survivor Series
revival
last night. And speaking of Survivor Series, what a battle between Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey and SmackDown's Charlotte Flair.
I want to see what's the end up the follow-up on that.
Is a dream match.
Definitely my favorite match of the night. Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey put on one hell of a performance last night.
And a brawling start to this match.
They were just beating the hell out of each other from all sorts of angles and all sorts of different places. It was awesome. I loved every bit of it. Says, do I think that Charlotte Flair went crazy just to be on the same level as Becky Lynch to win back her title? Maybe. I mean, a lot of people are calling it a heel turn. But I also could see it. I could also see it as her just improving her character as a face. It could be a heel turn. I personally think that, in my eyes, it looked like a definite heel turn, and I think that's why, if it is a heel turn, that is going to make things very interesting between Becky and Charlotte. So. If that's what were the case, we would get the huge dynamic battle that I think we've been actually waiting between a heel Charlotte and a face Becky.
I can't beat Ronda Rousey.
That would be amazing with two massive with Charlotte establishing a whole new level of awesomeness right now, just brutalizing Ronda Rousey, taking out security in the process, making Charlotte like very dangerous right now. So I think Becky Lynch better watch her back. I mean, those eyes. How often do you see those crazy eyes like that? So the crowd is just like, so she was blooded up on the inside of her mouth too.
After being battered and brutalized by the Queen last night, the Raw Women's Champion has vowed to be here live. Ronda Rousey will address the events from last night.
I was actually just thinking that if they were to do women's tag team champions, Charlotte and Becky would be awesome. Yes. You know, I'm surprised they haven't really. I'm surprised they have not brought those up yet. They need to. They have Nia Jax and Tamina. You have Sasha Banks and Bayley, the Iconics. You have Asuka. I mean, you could have Becky and Flair's their tag team. The possibilities are endless. So I personally think there should be women's tag teams.
Thanksgiving feast fight.
I just think that I just don't know if they have enough women on the rosters yet. I believe they do, but
Get up, kid.
But I don't know if they're ever gonna do it. I think they will, just not at the moment.
This is a large 3-topping pizza from Domino's.
Anyway,
You can
how's
carry
everybody
one out for
doing in the stream
$7.99
tonight?
every day.
I'm Godzilla
This is a
518.
3-topping
We are reacting
handmade pan
to
pizza
Monday
from
Night
Domino's,
Raw,
and
the
now you can
follow-up
also
after
carry one out
Survivor
for
Series, where we
$7.99.
just had
This is a logo for Domino's, and this is the end of the commercial.
a quick recap from last night with Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. We had the Lucha House Party versus the Revival tag match with the Lucha House Party picking up the win. We had Seth Rollins and Ambrose second. We had Braun Strowman getting brutalized.
For you,
pretty
it's
badly.
always leap over look, now over later.
And then we
pause,
had
not
I
even your
believe-
vocabulary. So when a cold
I
sore
believe I got
tingle
everything.
strikes, you act on it. Only a
yeah,
can
we
get
had
rid
a
of a
women,
cold sore in
tag
as little
match
as 2.5 days when used at the first sign. It starts to work immediately to
But
block
yeah,
the
if you
virus
guys
and
enjoyed
protect
the stream, make sure to leave a like and
Nothing
subscribe.
gets
Because I'm
rid of
here
a cold
every
sore
single week
faster.
doing streams for
And
every
because
Monday
of
Night
Rita
Raw,
acts on
Sunday
it,
SmackDown,
you
every
can too.
Wednesday NXT, and every
Act on
WWE
it.
pay-per-view.
With a
I will be doing a live stream for TLC December of 16th, 2018. Make sure you guys tune in for TLC. I'm excited for it. We already have 2 matches set up. We have the Braun Strowman Baron Corbin match, and then we also have the Intercontinental Championship match between Dean and Seth. That's gonna be a match to see.
Yes, this feels like a test. It's not.
So we still have how many months we have? We have
Switch now and get $300 off.
we have a few weeks left to build up. We have 4 weeks to build up towards TLC. So that's a pretty long time. So I wonder what they're gonna do. You know, we'll see what happens.
Temptations. Cats can't resist.
Anyway, make sure you guys let's get some likes and subscriptions. Let's get some likes and
Clear
subscribe.
Blue digital pregnancy test with Smart Countdown gives unmistakably clear results.
We got
written words.
shout out
over
to John
99%
Gould tonight. We got
accurate,
Voltrax,
absolute
nice to see you.
clarity when you need
We
it
had Reagan, nice to see you. We had Ronnie. We had who else do we have? We had Taster, Bester. Thank you for joining in the stream tonight. John Bull, General Jackson, nice to see you. I think I got everybody. I think I got everybody. But anyway, guys, if you chat your name, in the stream, I will give each of you guys a shout out. I will shout out each and every one. If you guys get in your name up in the chat.
My sister Jenny calls me. She's like, "Daddy died. My dad was my rock star."
What do you guys think of Survivor Series last night?
That her father wore
this with me.
I personally enjoyed the Charlotte Flair Ronda match. I think everywhere else was okay. I like the Daniel Bryan.
From this Wednesday.
I want to take the opportunity now just to take a break from entertainment for a moment. And because over the last couple of weeks, hundreds of thousands of people here in the state of California have been affected by the devastating and terrible wildfires. Yesterday, the WWE began this campaign to really help out some smiles to the faces of the evacuees and the Red Cross volunteers. Ember Moon and R-Truth and Elias visited the Ventura County Red Cross shelter. And I wanted to show you some scenes from earlier today where superstars Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose, along with Jeff Hardy, would visit the Woolsey Fire Command Center in Camarillo, California. During their visit, WWE superstars presented the chief of the Los Angeles Fire Department with a Universal Championship title to thank all the firefighters for their service to the LA community. As California residents and first responders continue with the wildfire response and recovery, WWE is proud to make donations to both the American Red Cross and the Los Angeles Fire Department.
I would make a donation
if you want to help. Please, if you want to donate, visit supportlafd.org.
I would personally love to help out. I know it's been really bad over there with the wildfires, but we got Seth and Seth Rollins.
So it seems like Dean Ambrose is playing mind games with you tonight and kind of winning.
And you know what? I'm annoyed at myself. I'm frustrated. But I'm going to find Dean Ambrose. And I'm going to hurt Dean Ambrose. Because look, Ambrose can say whatever he wants to say about me. That's fine. But what he said about Roman Reigns, saying Roman's getting what he deserved, it's too far. That is too far. And look, I've been asking Ambrose
I missed that.
for weeks, why did he turn on his brothers? When I find him and I get my hands on him, he's going to be asking himself why he turned his back on us. Yeah.
Dean was just here.
What do you mean, just here?
Dean, just here. Yeah, he just walked through here.
Where'd he go?
It's Titus.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Ambrose got Seth all out of sorts tonight.
And here comes Ronda Rousey. Coming on now. How is she doing? I wonder how she is. All smiles. Okay.
Please welcome the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda.
She looks to be doing pretty well.
You know, Corey, I'm surprised that Ronda Rousey is even able to walk here tonight after the beating that you saw moments ago by Charlotte Flair.
What's on her leg?
I completely agree with you, Cole, but Ronda Rousey wants to be a fighting champion. Claim that this is what champions do. You show up to work. You don't take days off, no matter how much pain you're in. I have a lot of respect for Ronda Rousey being here.
Nobody can deny the fighting spirit of Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey, the Raw Women's Champion here live.
You're tuning in the stream, guys. Make sure, let's get some likes up there, guys. Some likes, we really appreciate it.
Seth Rollins trying to find Ambrose here.
We greatly
at the
appreciate
Staples Center.
it. Get some likes up there. Anyway, let's hear what Ronda has to say. Some booms. Thank you, Chance.
The beating that Ronda Rousey received last night was actually difficult to watch at times. And not the winning in the ring, I'm talking about outside of the ring, all over the entire ringside area at the hands of the Queen. Charlotte Flair got herself disqualified. It was all downhill from there for Ronda.
Charlotte Flair absolutely snapped last night.
This is weird. Weird start. Okay.
So I understand at TLC I'm going to defend my title against Nia Jax. I am very aware of how dangerous Nia Jax is. I mean, just look at what she did to Becky's face.
Not a lot of people like that.
But at TLC, I am going to tap out Nia Jax. And win, lose, or draw, and it's going to be a win. After I'm done with Nia, the next chapter of Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair is going to be written.
Ooh, okay. Calling out Charlotte Flair. Okay.
Some way, somehow, I'm going to find you, Charlotte Flair, and we're going to finish what we started last night. But I didn't come here. I didn't come here to hit my poses and placate for your sympathy and just talk about fighting.
What?
No, I came here to show you what a true champion is. A true champion stands guard atop the mountain, ready to throw down anyone who dares to approach back down to the bottom.
All right.
A true champion, they can't just pick and choose their most opportune time to fight. That's a contender's luxury. A true champion stands guard atop the mountain in sickness or in health. 100% or 1%. You have to be the best in the world on your worst day. A true champion can't be a fair weather fighter. And if you can't defend your position, you step aside.
Ronda not playing around. Ronda means business, guys. Chance for Becky. Taking off her jacket. Oof.
So this is me on my worst day.
Doesn't look like
And
it.
if anyone knows me, they know I refuse to step aside.
Oh, she still has the...
So hit somebody's music and send anyone out here to fight me. Because if I can't defend this title tonight, I don't deserve to be champion.
Is she going to defend her title? Calling somebody out? Okay.
Oh, broken challenge is the best decision for Ronda in his physical state. I agree.
Baron Corbin.
Very valiant champion.
Baron Corbin. What the hell is Corbin doing out here now? So you like minus knife skills, you just don't like her as a wrestler. Yeah. Let's see what Corbin has to say.
Our acting general manager, Baron Corbin, big smile on his face after what he did to Braun Strowman earlier tonight. We have an update Braun Strowman in a little bit, but Corbin, McIntyre, and Lashley took out Braun Strowman.
Hey, wisely.
Ronda, your request to defend your title right here, right now, has been denied. As acting general manager and soon to be permanent general manager, I in good conscience cannot allow you to compete tonight.
Corbin, I've had 17 fights. 17 fights that I've never pulled out of one. 17 fights and I've never even postponed one. And I've had plenty of reason to, believe me, but I never did. I never did because that's what it takes to be the baddest bitch on the planet.
All right, Ronda.
So you go back there and you find me a challenger for my title. Or maybe you want a shot at the champ.
Oh! Oh. Corbin now. What is he gonna do?
Okay. Best of luck. I tried to warn you, but if you're so adamant on defending your championship, I'll go back there and find an opponent. But she will be the next Raw Women's Champion.
Oh. Ronda's going to defend her title.
Who's she
But
going to
against
defend?
who? We're going to find out live next on Raw. We might have a new champion.
Who's she going to defend it?
Name and
Ah,
address.
commercial break again. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight on the stream? I'm doing pretty good. So we have we have Ronda Rousey going to defend her women's championship tonight against an opponent of Baron Corbin's choosing. Not quite sure who, but we'll find out soon enough.
Goodness, with fluff that's more.
Say, can you have some food? Unfortunately, no, you
Get
can't.
3 large pancakes for just 89 cents. Only at Burger King.
I think it was a great
Nice try,
idea to
Voltrex.
stop.
Our old TV provider decided to stop providing our school's games.
AJ
So
Lee
about this
return.
bad boy. Road trips every
Guys,
Saturday.
it's not gonna
and
happen.
shots
AJ
everywhere.
Lee, CM Punk, you can forget about it. It's not gonna happen.
He said, switch to day shift.
Don't bet on it.
Every major D1 football game right here at home.
Got my
Check out
hopes
the
up
inside.
slightly at Evolution, and it didn't happen. So
That's original.
don't expect it.
Stay home and get every major D1 game with Dish. Tune into you.
It's not gonna
Dare
work.
presents Ordinary versus Overachieving.
Anyway, for those of you guys who are just tuning in the stream, welcome to the stream. I'm Godzilla 518. If you guys enjoyed this game, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, because I'm here every single week with my very own Universal title along with me. Oh man, I love this title. This represents my love for you guys, my love for the WWE, and my love for doing live streams for you guys.
Most people don't know that pharmacy prices vary
But
wildly.
yeah,
and that
if you guys
insurance
enjoyed this, make sure to
There
leave
are
a like
actually
and
easy way
subscribe
for
for
Americans to
more.
save up to 80% on their prescriptions.
It says Raw would be
You
so
type in the name of your
much hotter
prescription,
if
you find
she
a coupon,
did. Oh
and save.
man,
We're
yes she
exclusive to
would.
virtually every pharmacy in
She
America.
honestly
This year,
she
we'll
very
save
much would.
Americans over $1 billion
I would love.
There's no membership requirement for GoodRx.
I would
It's
love
totally
more
free,
than anything in
and
the
we don't
world for
need any
AJ Lee to
personal
make a
information.
return.
Go to
I really
GoodRx.com
would, as well as
so you
CM
can
Punk.
save on your prescriptions.
But I think it's pretty clear that it's not.
Hey,
It's not gonna. It's not gonna happen.
waiting for you at home.
If by some miracle, out of the freaking blue moon, out of nowhere, that she does manage to return, I will be. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna scream so loud that my vocal cords will just go kaboom, because I've been a fan of AJ Lee for quite some time. I know I've only watched WWE for about 2.5 years, but I have been watching a little bit from the past, and AJ Lee is definitely up there in terms of one of the greatest of all time. AJ Lee is definitely something else. So if she makes a return anytime soon, like in the future or whenever, then I will be. Then that's just another reason to watch WWE. Just for AJ Lee or for CM Punk. I wouldn't care. If it was both, that would be even better.
Presented by Kay Jewelers for all the moments, for love, forever, and by Mattel's WWE Best of
Eva Marie?
available now.
Have we seen her in a while? When's the last time that we saw her in a match? The last time we saw Eva Marie, I believe she had a wardrobe malfunction or something, was on SmackDown or something. Maybe that's just me. That's the last thing I remember.
We're about to find out.
BRB. All right, no problem.
Raw Women's Champion.
All right, who's going to
Just said
defend
the true champion's got to be the best in the world on her worst day. We'll see what Ronda Rousey's made of.
Oh boy. Ronda Rousey will have her work cut out.
Mickey James. Oh, okay.
Mickey James. Mickey would love to make a little history tonight to capture her 7th women's championship. Mickey James with a perfect opportunity.
So she's going to defend her title against Mickey James tonight?
100% after the beating in the hands of Charlotte Flair last night. Renee, all you got to do is look at Ronda's body.
Without question, Ronda is bruised and battered, but Mickey James is on a tear. Now officially 5-0 at Survivor Series.
We're going to see what happens here. If Ronda Rousey will defend it against Mickey James or not.
The following contest is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing first, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
She's from Richmond, huh?
And her opponent, from Venice, California, she is the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey demanded the championship match tonight. Acting General Manager Baron Corbin gave it
Let's see what happens here. So, guys, the Raw Women's Championship is on the line tonight.
For the Raw Women's Championship.
Who's going to win? I think Ronda is going to retain.
Battered and bruised.
I believe Ronda Rousey is going to retain. But here we go. Match is underway, guys.
This is not a wise decision, and especially against a veteran like Mickie James.
Ronda Rousey hates losing even more than she loves winning.
And Ronda Rousey did not lose.
Working the strikes early.
Disqualification, but I get your point, Renee. Look at Ronda taking out her frustrations on Mickie James.
Oh, man. Big boot.
And another one right to the bruised midsection. And now the shoulders and the arms of Ronda Rousey. Mickey, look at it.
I don't believe Ronda's 100% after.
You got to give credit to Baron Corbin. As much crap as you guys have been giving him, he tried to do the right thing. He tried to protect Ronda Rousey. She's a hothead. Oh, look at Mickie James, kick right to the midsection.
She's not 100% after last night, the beating, the brutalization at the hands of Charlotte Flair, from all that, Ronda's not 100%, but
targets all over her body for Mickie James to focus on.
Let's be honest, Charlotte Flair destroyed a kendo stick on Ronda Rousey's body. Not to mention the use of a steel chair.
Let's see what she can do.
Oh man, Ronda ran right into that. And Ronda's in trouble. And Mickie trying to wrestle her now down to the mat. Mickie in control. And again, Ronda not herself in the early going of this match.
She's not herself right now, Cole.
This was an ill-advised decision from Ronda Rousey.
Imagine we see Mickie James become the 7-time women's champion tonight.
It might happen very shortly. Ronda swinging her away.
Ronda,
her feet, blocks that
right here.
There's the takedowns. Trying to soften up Mickie for the patented armbar submission. I don't know where Ronda's getting this, but bouncing Mickie around like a
has her up on her shoulders.
Down deep, and Ronda Rousey
boom.
Piper's pit.
Ronda might be beat up, but she's also mad, which means that she's at her most dangerous.
Oh, she's gonna do it again?
She's not done yet.
Again
to Mickie James. The champion is just punishing Mickie.
Again?
A third one here.
Another one?
Maybe Ronda's having a flashback, pretending it's Charlotte Flair.
Could be. Ronda Rousey.
Could it be going for the armbar early?
And she does. Mickie James in trouble. What's Mickie James going to do?
Is she going to tap?
Opportunity could go on the wayside here.
And she taps. That was it. That was it, guys. And she's not letting go. Oh, okay, now she does.
Submission and still the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey.
What a gutsy performance tonight by Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey came out here and she knew she had something to do.
That was quick. That was a squash.
Charlotte Flair, and here she stands still.
So a veteran like Mickie James is a squash.
Nia Jackson, Becky Lynch, Charlotte all had eyes on her tonight. And what an impressive, impactful statement for the champion. And you can see here, Ronda nowhere near 100%, still hurt after the assault by Charlotte last night with kendo.
I'm surprised that Ronda was able to was actually able to fight tonight. After the scars you see on her and all the bruises. What was that injury in her mouth again?
No doubt about it. Charlotte Flair got inside the head of the Raw
But hey,
champion.
she did it. Oh, Nia Jackson, Tamina. Turn around. Oh, uh-oh. Nia Jax.
A warning is not so subtle reminder. Yeah, a warning from the face breaker, Nia Jax.
That's what they're calling her now?
Ronda Rousey in 4 weeks at the TLC pay-per-view event for the Raw Women's Championship.
I'm not a fan of it.
Live on the WWE Network. Well, speaking of the WWE Network, what an event last night right here in Staples Center, sold out.
I'm not a huge fan of the fact that they took a real-life injury and then they
Survivor Series,
and then they
what
just
an incredible match between Universe Champion Brock Lesnar and new WWE Champion Daniel Bryan.
I'm just not a fan of that. But the fact they took a real life injury and then
It's a match we didn't expect to see. Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar, first time ever.
Maybe it's just me, but I don't.
That's Daniel Bryan. He's taunting Brock Lesnar. Match underway. Daniel Bryan goes right after the knee of Brock Lesnar. Stick and move. That's what Bryan's going to have to do.
This was a good match, though. I'll tell this for Daniel Bryan and Brock Lesnar.
Now Bryan again went for the kick. Brock Lesnar kicked it. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Suplex, and an F5. Just seems kind of.
Lesnar now with Daniel Bryan up on his shoulders.
Just seems kind of boring for the first half. And then.
Lesnar just picked Daniel Bryan up by the hair. And F5, Daniel Bryan's lost to the official.
And that's when the tables turned. This was a good match. I'll say this. For Daniel Bryan match, it made Bryan look really good. That evil grin on his face, the panic on Brock's eyes. And then just one F5. Well, technically it took two, but
That was one of the damnedest fights I've ever seen.
Paul Heyman doesn't look too excited though.
Unsettling. Look at the eyes of Daniel Bryan.
Who is this guy?
The Universal Champion in Monday Night Raw. Stand tall tonight.
Paul Heyman smiling. I'm surprised Brock didn't take off his clothes, beat the crap out of Jack. Me neither.
I echo what you said. One of the damnedest fights I've ever seen. It was absolutely surreal.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't bust him open or cut him or anything. Are they going to change that?
Tomorrow night on Facebook Live,
What's it called?
Bobby Roode will team with Natalya against Alicia Fox and Jinder Mahal in mixed match challenge.
Those entrances. It just seems weird to have this entrance. Seems odd. Your casting will be glorious. Yeah. You're funny. You're funny, Walter. Do I remember when Brock did that to Randy Orton and Randy had a big gash on the top of his head? Yes, I do. SummerSlam 2016, I do remember that. Yep.
He's a good person.
And I remember.
Hey, it's John Meehan.
I remember it was a pretty one-sided match for the first half, and then again, it all turned around when Randy Orton hit an RKO on the table, and then hit another one, and then attempted to take his head off. And then took an F5, and then that's when the whole elbow thing took place, and turned into a horror show during the match, and they called for the, was it winner by TKO or something?
Stood up for you.
I think.
John's not a perfect person.
Sometimes I crazy.
But yeah.
And
I remember after that, Shane McMahon came out and delivered and was
We got a lot
F5.
of not a lot of time, so let's make sure we're on the same page.
I do remember that match very well. Yes. That was a good match. That was a match that will definitely look back at. I love that Rusev and Lana commercial. That's funny. Anyway, how's everybody doing on the stream tonight? Welcome to the stream. I'm Godzilla 518. We are reacting to Monday Night Raw, where we just had Ronda Rousey defend her women's championship against Mickie James in a pretty quick match. Literally like 3 to 4 minutes tops. It was literally like that. But we all know that Nia Jax is watching because Nia Jax came out shortly after and did the new face breaker thing that she's doing, I guess, and letting Ronda know that she's coming for that championship. So
became a hunting ground.
So yeah, that's something we can be watching out for at TLC, which I will be reacting to TLC next month. So guys, make sure to tune in for that. Dang, I botched that.
Dude, Pop-Tart
I will never botch my own name.
Strawberry and cheesecake. Yeah, but watch me fuse 4 Pop-Tarts together.
Has anyone in the stream, everyone in the stream, has anyone ever forgotten their own name? Just like you were having a bad day or like having an off day, and then all of a sudden people ask you like, "What's your name?" and you're like,
One gel pod contains as much nicotine as
Anyone have those days? I have had that happen to me like once or twice. I remember it very well.
Vaping is safer.
I hate that freaking commercial. It pisses me off. It's so annoying. I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay. Alright. Ball checks. Enough with AJ Lee, man. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. That's just wishful thinking, my friend. Very, very wishful thinking.
Breaking news. Next year, the Windy City will host Survivor Series. The news broke in the Chicago Tribune this morning.
Chicago will host Survivor Series. Okay.
Will be in
Chicago
next year. And tonight, Monday Night Raw is in the home of this year's
AJ Styles. Okay, I can watch that.
Los Angeles tomorrow night. SmackDown will be here as well.
I'll look down.
She's so excited.
Anyway, let's get some likes on the stream, guys. Let's get some likes. Some likes and subscriptions there on the stream tonight.
I'm watching that. Get off.
What bloody hell do you think you're doing? You really want to choke around? Pull it tight.
Karma. Oh man, I almost forgot about Karma. Isn't she? Hello? Wasn't she on Impact Wrestling too? TNA? I don't think I've heard much of her in a long time. I thought she went to Impact.
My name. It doesn't matter what your names are. You want some advice? Here's a rock advice. Shut your mouth.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Got it.
She has kids. She retired. Okay.
Paige, I myself have come from a wrestling family too. I know exactly what it means to you. So don't worry about being the next me. Be the first you.
What's this movie? I gotta watch it.
Back live on Monday Night Raw, Gable and Roode with their big opportunity tonight against the Raw Tag Team Champions, the AOP. Bobby Roode and Gable are about to receive their penance for insulting the genius that is Drake Maverick.
Oh, AOP. Guys, I'm gonna say this right now. I cannot take AOP seriously anymore after what we saw last night. When they face against the Bar. I just can't. After that, what happened? I just can't. It just took a lot of credibility away. I can't take them seriously right now. I really can't. AOP, I'll definitely take seriously, but Drake Maverick as a hype man / command, their anchor or whatever the hell he is, I can't. I really just can't.
These events is a WWE Network special. Starcade is underway at 8 Eastern.
So what's
Streaming live.
yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
So Chad Gable starting things off here.
So it's a documentary movie about Paige Slade. Okay, all right.
AOP, the new
I knew what I had an idea what it was about. It was just what exactly the name of the movie was. But thank you.
Amateur style prowess in the ring. It's the AOP.
So you didn't watch their match or the cruiserweight match. You know what? Here's what's weird. What's weird is that we were in the middle of Survivor Series. I believe it was ending the Seth Shinsuke match. And as soon as the match ends, they start the promos for the cruiserweight match, a match that I didn't exactly prepare for. I'm not exactly a huge fan of 205 Live per se. And it was weird to put a 205 championship match in the middle of Survivor Series, in the middle of when Raw and SmackDown were going at it. I feel like that's a match that should have been saved up for the pre-show, like for the first hour or something.
And Chad Gable now trying to turn the tables.
But I thought it was a pretty okay match.
Smart strategy by Gable. Hang on for dear life.
I do like
wild steer.
I like Buddy Murphy and Mustafa Ali. I think they're pretty cool.
Look at disbelief on Bobby Roode's face.
Maybe one day I'll do live streams for 205 Live.
Don't worry, I can't understand what he's saying either.
AOP at the top of the mountain. This could just be the very beginning of what.
For now, I'm good with Raw, SmackDown, NXT. I think those are the main three that I want to focus on right now.
Incredibly dangerous individual. Look at him to where? Razor down.
Wily Chad
Gable. Armbar of some sorts.
And the WWE fans not drawing the attention. Chanting AOP.
Oh, AOP.
In response to what Drake Maverick did last night, all of a sudden, Staples Center became second.
Here comes Bobby Roode.
And here comes Bobby Roode now, unloading on Razor.
Oh. Clay Graves a flatulence.
Oh.
Mind explodes.
Oh. There goes Akam. Bobby Roode is
Akam. Razor is still in the ring. Oh, shoulder in the rib of Razor right now.
Yeah, victory tonight would get them a tag team opportunity. About that.
I almost forgot they were the Raw Tag Team Champions for a second. I honestly forgot.
Is
that bad that I honestly forgot they were the Raw Tag Team Champions?
You're right, Renee. Bobby Roode and Chad Gable have become a well-oiled machine, but they're in there with a couple of tanks, some serious heavy artillery.
Where's Chad Gable go?
I don't know if it's going to be enough for Bobby Roode and Chad Gable.
Bit into the post.
Razor into the post, and now Akam.
Blockbuster. Chad Gable.
And this will be an incredible win for Roode and Gable here.
But they're gonna.
Rocking and rolling.
Akam just launched Roode to the outside. Flip roll for
1, 2, 3. Wow. Wow. Okay. Huh. And they lost the next night too? After they just defeated the Bar? Wow. Seriously.
What a win tonight. Yeah, but maybe not for long, Drake. Maybe not for long.
Does that mean they're going to get a title match? Maybe let's go backstage again. Dean Ambrose. There's Dean Ambrose. He's still waiting.
Seth, do you think I'm playing games? This is no game. Although I admit it has been fun watching you run around this building all night like a lunatic. I'm right here, waiting for you to come try to hurt me. All you've done so far is whine. You're so whiny, and you and your people are all so whiny. I can't believe you went there with Roman. Grow up. This isn't about Roman. This is about the bond between brothers. Broken, crushed, shattered. And if you ever do find me, that's exactly
What will happen to you? I will break you. Crush. Shatter your bones. And after that, what is that? What is that smell? You smell? Does anybody else smell cheese? Oh God, that reeks. That is a horrible stench. What is that? Is that the smell of Seth Rollins' fear? No. Maybe that's just the smell of Los Angeles.
Ooh.
No.
Ouch.
Oh my God, I think I know what that is. That's coming from you people.
That's not nice.
Look, if you ever do find me, rest assured, there is no explanation. There is no apology. Like I said, I'm just gonna burn it down.
Dean Ambrose certainly been elusive tonight, but these
Has he
ladies
been
are
able to?
hard to find.
Is Seth ever gonna find him?
Habitual feather rufflers in the Riot Squad have finally overstepped their bounds when they insulted Natalya and her late father, Jimmy Angle Neidhart. These two ladies will do battle live next.
Okay.
The countdown to Black Friday.
Alright, anyway, how's everybody doing this stream tonight? Welcome to the stream. I'm Godzilla 0518. We are reacting to tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw, the follow-up after Survivor Series last night. Make sure you guys check out my reaction. We have just finished off with a promo from Dean Ambrose. Seth Rollins is still trying to find him, apparently. So, is Seth ever going to find him? We have no idea. We're about to find out shortly. Hopefully, we're going to find out soon. But anyway, if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I am here every single week from Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, Wednesday NXT, every WWE pay-per-view. I will be reacting. I will set up a live stream. I think I already did, actually. For TLC next month. So make sure you guys tune in for that. But they just cut to a commercial break. We're about a half hour away from the end of the stream and of the show. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the stream. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you leave some likes, guys. Let's get some likes.
Looking for something
Let's
fun?
get some likes up there on the stream.
Critics are calling Ralph Breaks the Internet pure gold. This place is bonkers.
I want to check that movie out.
Animated films of the year.
Ralph Breaks the Internet. Ralph Breaks the Internet is a movie that I want to see. Who here loved the first record launch?
Created our new
exclusive I personally loved the first record. I thought it was a really adorable, cute movie. I like it.
But if rates have gone down, your rate.
So I'm excited.
Either way, you win. It's the kind of thinking you'd expect from America's largest mortgage lender. If you're thinking about buying a home,
so what did you guys think of Survivor Series last night?
Today.
This is a
I personally think NXT TakeOver was better.
Out for $7.99.
Who else agrees that NXT TakeOver, excuse me, at least for me, was a lot better?
One out for $7.99.
I personally think that NXT TakeOver had a lot more action-packed matches. A lot more action-packed matches. A lot of better storytelling. I personally love the Aleister Black match. I love the Velveteen Dream match. I love the debut of Matt Riddle. Somebody who calls himself the King of Bros. Kind of an odd persona, but okay, he's doing his thing. Apparently, he's is he a former UFC MMA artist? From what I see, from what I've heard.
Smart kid.
I'm gonna have to look that up later.
Good evening to see this.
But yeah, we saw Matt Riddle debut. He had his first match with Cassius Ohno in like a 6-second match. Seriously, guys, go check that out. It was literally like 6 seconds. 6 solid seconds.
It's a revolution.
That might rival with like one of the shortest matches I think I've ever seen in WWE.
Ultimate Sleep Number week.
I know there was that match with Rowan and Rock.
Even more music to help you fall asleep faster.
Like 6 seconds, I think about the same time.
For the holiday season.
But
It's time for Ultimate
I don't
Sleep
know.
Number.
What is the shortest
This
match?
week only, save 50% on the new Sleep Number 3.
Let me know in the chat. What is the official and shortest match
Sleep Number, proven quality sleep.
in
When we
WWE?
sold our home, we only wanted our real estate agent to
I
do
know. I
two
remember
things.
one of
Sell our
the
home
most
fast
favorite,
and for
one of the most
most
memorable short matches for me was the
Home light rates on the agents
and
in
the
your
most
neighborhood
shocking
using
was
actual
probably
performance
Goldberg
data,
and Brock
transaction
Lesnar
history and reviews.
in a minute 26.
That's data
At
on millions of
Survivor
agents you
Series 2
can't
years ago.
find anywhere else.
It
That
took
was
just
a match
few
that
minutes, and it didn't cost us anything. We sold in just
personally
2
was
days and for more than
was
you
expecting
ever
Brock
thought.
Lesnar to
Join
win.
the thousands of people. who
I
have
didn't
found a great
expect.
real estate
I did not
agent by
expect
going to
Goldberg to
homelight.com.
annihilate him and destroy him and embarrass him and like that fashion. That was. Oh man, I'll never forget that. Watching all the reactions from various WWE universe members, all across YouTube, all across like everybody from all over the world. So I wonder. Seth Rollins is leaving. I'll never forget that night. But anyway, let's check out what Seth Rollins. He's leaving.
Seth, are you actually leaving the arena and giving up on finding Dean Ambrose?
You know what? I got a red eye fight I got to catch, and Ambrose clearly doesn't want me to find him because he knows what's going to happen when I do. Well, I got him one-on-one at TLC, and that stupid little bandana is not going to help him when I stomp his face into the ground.
All right, so I guess he's leaving.
Looks like Seth Rollins had the opportunity to cool off a little bit.
All right, guys, here comes Natalya. What's the main event?
Until TLC.
The following contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Natalya coming to the ring with a smile on her face, but it is an emotionally trying few months for Natalya since the death of her.
We have Natalya coming on now. She's going to face Ruby Riott.
Made things worse a couple of weeks ago. Those sunglasses there were given to Natalya by her father. Sunglasses her father wore, and Ruby Riott did that.
The Riott Squad had made names for themselves
Wow.
by disrespecting one another and other people in the locker room.
But she was bawling right now.
And last week on Monday Night Raw, Natalya would try to turn the tables on the Riott Squad. This was an attack from behind. Natalya tried to take advantage of the situation. But in the end,
They didn't even notice until later.
Catch up to her. Remember, 3 members of the Riott Squad.
There would be more insults to follow beyond the 6 fists that met Natalya. The insult to injury, the heart attack, the maneuver made famous by Natalya's father Jim and Bret the Hitman Hart as the Hart Foundation.
So Jerry Lawler and Chris Jericho versus Taz
And again, you can just look at the face.
3 seconds. Wow. Okay.
Just been an emotional
You know what? I should look that up. Look that up right now.
all those wrongs.
Make sure I save it on my phone.
According to the ring by Seth Rollins and representing the Riott Squad, Ruby Riott.
Ruby and Natalya in a fight during the kickoff show last night for Survivor Series. They forced Alexa Bliss to keep them both off the Survivor Series women's team.
Well, 1 week from tonight on the WWE Network is the return of the wildly successful Edge and Christian show, and that's exclusive to the WWE Network.
Season 2, I can't wait.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Rocket strap, Renee.
Did you get that already?
Yeah.
All right, I got okay. I'm gonna check that out after the
her frustration.
after this match.
What
Yeah, Natalya and the Riott Squad. What are they gonna do?
How can you possibly be so disrespectful that you disgrace someone who's passed away?
Well, this is what Ruby said to me. She said she
Oh, Natalya with a double leg takedown. And look at Natalya trying to go right after Ruby Riott, who has to try to weather this.
Speaking of looking up stuff, did you ever look up RKO and dresses? Yes, I did. Yep, I sure did. It was actually pretty funny.
The Riott Squad said, to give Natty a reason to cry. Certainly fired her up.
Anyway, Renee, you were saying what Ruby was telling you
For
about
me, at least, I thought it
She said
was
that
funny.
she had zero remorse for breaking Natty's precious sunglasses. That sentimental crap like that is what's going to make her weak. Makes it impossible for her to let go. So if anything, Natty should be thankful for Ruby helping her speed up her grieving process. Brutal.
It was pretty awesome too. I'll say it that much. It was
the memory of someone's father. I mean, that's horrible.
Basement
That is
drop kick
horrible.
by Natalya. Look at the leg and a kick out. And not only for Natalya, but for so many WWE fans. Jermaine Lionheart was 11.
It was the last time I looked it up. It was about, I think it was about a week and a half ago that I looked it up.
Is grieving and going through a horrible time to have Ruby Riott.
I do remember laughing.
Zero regrets about it.
Natalya looking for a sharpshooter.
I did. Oh, did I go for the sharpshooter?
Bottom rope, and she does. And to regroup with her friends, Morgan and Logan.
Natalya said her mother was devastated by this act. You can imagine what that did to Natalya, to see more tears from her mother.
Ruby retreating. And again, Logan
and there's the distraction
for Ruby Riott is going to take advantage and plants Natalya face.
So did I ever see the time that CM Punk dressed as Jeff Hardy?
Sarah Logan was all Ruby needed.
You know what? No, I did not. Hold on.
Riot Squad always complaining about not being respected. We'll get into in a little bit, but right now,
I have not actually seen that.
Control of Natalya. This match continues live.
I have not seen it. When did that happen?
You've seen it so many times. You probably know it by heart.
To my big brother George, the richest man in town.
CM
Wouldn't
Punk
be Christmas without
just
it.
with Jeff Hardy. I've never
seen Saturday at 8 on USA.
He did the face paint and everything. Oh, okay.
2-liter online with our mobile app and get the 2-liter free from Little Caesars. Just confirm your final order, enter the promo code FREE2L, pay, then pick up your favorite large pizza and free Pepsi 2-liter pizza.
All right. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? We are just tuning in for a women's match. Natalya and Ruby Riott going at it because Ruby Riott broke her father's broke Natalya's father's glasses. So I guess that's why they're having this match. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? So you guys are just tuning in this game. Let's get some likes and subscriptions, guys. Let's get some likes and subscribe.
That's a great question.
If you stop in a month,
because I'm here every single week. I'm here every single week with my very own Universal title. Just check out the beauty of this title. Check out the gold and everything. I can't tell you guys how awesome it is to have this title. This represents my love for you guys, and this represents my love for WWE. This represents me joining loving the fact that I'm going to stream for you guys. I cannot speak today. But I love that I'm able to do these for you, these streams for you guys.
It's a whole day's
I
work.
personally, I love it. I love every bit of it. To be able to interact with you guys and to talk to people who have the same interests as I did, the same love, the same products.
Or if you need a lot, we have unlimited too.
That's why I love doing these
when you
streams.
buy a new smartphone. It's simple.
I'm gonna
easy,
save.
awesome.
I'm gonna save that.
Click, call, or visit the store today.
I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna look it up after the stream. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in the stream. If you guys enjoy the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, and every WWE pay-per-view event.
I got down on my knees and I started praying till the tears run down from my eyes. Lord, somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me? Somebody to love.
Alexa,
I'm gonna
play
check that
Queen on Amazon Music.
Man, there's a movie. There's a movie that I wanted to see featuring Queen. Which movie is that? I gotta look that up. The reason why I say is because for those of you guys who don't know, I don't just do streams. I'm also a musician, and I do vocal lessons every week because I want to make singing a profession. So it's really like important to me that I learned a lot, and I know a lot about artists, like from all artists in music from all different places, like from movies and like radio and like from iTunes, doesn't matter where.
Certainly highly emotional.
And I personally love. I love music. I resort to music whenever I'm anxious. Whenever I go through stressful moments. And even when I'm happy, I tend to listen to happy or sad or mad or whatever. I tend to listen to music for all emotions. It plays a huge factor. So, and I want to be, and I also do songwriting as well. I also want to write my own music. So that's my end goal for. That's my goal. That's what I want.
Natalya
so
into an elbow by Ruby Riott. Natalya trying to fight.
So I'm trying to get there as the best way that I can. I'm hoping to one day be able to sing for a lot of people and perform for a lot of people.
Calculated mayhem is what it is. Ruby now second row.
Yeah, I want to be able to make music. You know?
Riott for the win over Natalya.
I want to be able to connect with people that way. So right now we have Natalya.
Morgan cannot believe it. Neither can Ruby Riott.
Natalya and Ruby Riott.
Natalya's trying to heck a lot of heart here.
Pretty okay match.
Watch this.
Sponsored by K, guys.
Crashing backwards on top of
Remember,
Natalya.
ladies and gentlemen, every kiss begins with K.
Take all the wind out of your lungs, if not do more damage to your ribs and
I would sing, but my throat still kind of hurts from yesterday, so I'm not gonna do today. I gotta keep that in mind though. When I do reactions, I have to keep an eye. I have to take care of my voice as well. So I'm gonna try from now on not to yell as much. I think that's one of the most basic important things, and learning how to take care of it. Because your vocal cords, for me, are an instrument, and I need to take care of that instrument. So I'm gonna try to ease the yelling, especially when you're trying to strengthen it. So I'm gonna try to keep it to myself. All right, going for the sharpshooter. Look at Liv Morgan though. Ooh, man.
Ruby Riott.
Oh. Natalya got the win. Winner, Natalya. Okay. By the way, guys, how many times I'm gonna Voltrex? I swear, if you bring up AJ Lee one more time, I'm gonna go find you and I'm gonna strangle you because it's not gonna happen. It is not going to happen. So shut up with that. I'm just joking. I'm just messing with you. It's wishful thinking. I'll just say that.
I know how effective
Natalya has picked up the win of the Riott Squad. Guys, how many times are we going to see the Riott Squad take? How many times are we going to see the Riott Squad take any more losses? When's the last time they actually won a match?
Braun Strowman's two partners, Finn Balor and Elias, have been eliminated, which meant Braun was left against Baron.
All right, yeah. So guys, this is what happened earlier in the night.
Was going to eliminate Corbin. Drew McIntyre came into the ring with a steel chair and proved that it wasn't about winning the match; it was about maiming Braun. Things went from bad to worse for Strowman as an all-out mauling would occur. First, Lashley with a hellacious spear. Then Drew McIntyre would join the party. Yeah, these three huge men leading to the monster among men.
I was just kidding, man. I was kidding.
Look at Braun Strowman's arm. Lashley tied a belt around Strowman's arm. He had him pinned against the steps. Corbin was going to use the
Braun Strowman's arm though was messed up. He had blood all over his arm, over here. It's like, oh man, I can't even Oh my god.
Baron Corbin doing what he deemed
There's
necessary
so much blood
to damage the monster among men prior to their matchup.
Just listen to that agonizing scream from the monster among men.
On Corbin's face.
What
is?
is
Take another look at this. Absolutely disturbing attack. And Corbin with a grin on his face. He who laughs last, laughs loudest.
Oh man! Oh my god! Braun is like.
I cannot feel my fingers right now. Come on. Get this back. We're going to see the back.
He is bloody up all over.
Hold on. And we have disturbing news to report now to the condition of Braun Strowman. He's been taken to a local medical facility, and Braun Strowman is suffering from a shattered elbow.
A shattered elbow,
situation
guys.
here tonight for the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Oh, there. Dean Ambrose is still in the building.
Dean Ambrose is still
Seth
here, though,
Rollins
guys.
left, didn't think he was going to be able to find the lunatic fringe, but Dean's still here.
A shattered elbow, guys. Braun Strowman has suffered a shattered elbow.
He's coming out here?
Oh, no.
I think, yeah, he is.
Dean Ambrose is coming out
on his
there.
way.
Dean Ambrose is coming out to the you went to commercial, you ass. Damn it. Sucks. Okay. I know you answered a question. Oh, yeah. Will I ever sing on this channel? I want it to be a primarily wrestling channel. So
it's a Thanksgiving celebration.
I don't know.
Takes on the Bar and Big Show.
I don't know. Maybe one day I'll consider it.
Tomorrow night.
But for now, I'm just gonna leave it.
USA.
I full for wrestling.
We're more than
full of
just
wrestling content, at least
$7.99
for the moment.
delivered.
Well, we'll see.
We're coming for the deal and staying for seconds. $7.99.
Braun Strowman, the shattered elbow among men.
No one out pizzas the hot.
Yeah, guys. So for those of you guys who just missed it, Braun Strowman was brutalized tonight by Lashley, McIntyre, and Corbin, and has suffered and has been taken to a hospital and has suffered a shattered elbow. A shattered elbow for Braun Strowman. This does not bode well for the monster among men.
We can do this.
But hey, if he can somehow pick it up and beat Baron Corbin, then that would make Braun look incredibly strong on his way for Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble if he wins. And it looks like they're still gonna do it. I think they're gonna make Braun. I think two things could happen. One, Braun Strowman will compete in the Royal Rumble match and then win it, go against Brock at WrestleMania, or Braun Strowman will face Brock Lesnar then. And then Brock Lesnar get another. We'll face another superstar.
Okay. If you want to catch
I wonder who it would be.
You gotta get up early.
Because Braun Strowman has been long overdue for a title run, guys. And the tag titles don't count.
Like ladies in youth pajama pants for
I'm
under
not gonna talk
$5,
but
boys and girls 16 and
Braun
Italian
Strowman has only done
and save 50%
has
on
had
this Master
no titles
digital
whatsoever.
electric smoker.
I mean,
Doors
barely.
open Black Friday at 5
I mean, he's
a.m.
had the greatest Royal Rumble title, but you guys don't see him with that title anymore. So
When we were dating,
there's no
we used to
point.
get excited about things like concert tickets or a new snowboard.
But Braun Strowman has been seriously overdue for the Universal title run.
Good match.
I think it's about time he desperately gets it.
But it was pretty nifty
So
when Jim
that is
showed
why
how
I
easy
want.
it was to protect our home and auto. with
That is why I
Progressive.
want Braun Strowman to be Baron Corbin. And that is why I want Braun to beat Brock at Royal Rumble. It's wishful thinking right now because I do think that Brock is going to retain to go on at WrestleMania. But he'll probably lose the title. I don't know if they do any freaking WWE and UFC do any deals with him. I mean, as far as I know, from what we saw at Crown Jewel, anything could happen. So we'll just have to see what happens. CM Punk. Jeez.
Next. Nothing brings people
Oh, man. Enzo at Survivor Series. Yep, I did see. Who else saw Enzo Amore at Survivor Series? I know. I was confused about why the crowd was facing like that way.
Because America's
For you guys, this will be your left. This will be my right.
Real Country coming up next on USA.
But yeah, it took me I didn't realize that it was Enzo Amore until after the stream ended last night. And I searched it, and on Twitter, I saw he cut a promo in the middle of the crowd, and then he got kicked out afterwards. He got escorted out from security.
That places that they want to go. I just want to.
I don't know. What was his purpose there for again? To try to ruin it? Trying to ruin the pay-per-view?
I hope you guys are ready for a great match tonight.
It didn't really last long, but you know.
Yeah, I did.
Enzo was a good try.
Oh, he's exhausted.
Roman Reigns is what happens. Hey, that only depends like if he comes back sooner. If he comes back soon before WrestleMania. You know what? Here's the thing about Roman Reigns. If Roman Reigns comes back, I would love to see Roman Reigns with a heel turn. I think that would be incredibly shocking if he were to turn heel on everybody. I think it would be a long overdue thing, but I also think that it would make his character entertaining again. I was a fan of Roman Reigns, but I didn't really. For me, it wasn't exactly my favorite. If they can make Roman Reigns turn heel, that would be my new favorite thing. That's something that would be like if like John Cena were to turn heel. It would just be like it would just be like nobody would expect it. Nobody would guess it. So I personally think that would be awesome if he were to turn heel. But let's see what Dean Ambrose has to say.
This is too easy. Oh, so you all want to see Seth Rollins come out here and beat me up, huh? Let's see Seth Rollins get his hands on me. Because I turned on him. And because I turned on Roman, and I turned my back on all of you and you dirty little children. Come on, guys. Let's be real here, all right? I know that every single one of you, given the proper motivation, would have done the exact same thing. Heck, you would stab your friends in the back, probably for money or judging by the looks the most of you, probably for a free meal. You would stab your own family members in the back. Hey, at least my reasons were justified, all right? I know people like you people. I've been around people like you my whole life, and I am nothing like you crummy people. I don't feel sorry for myself. Have you listened to yourselves lately? You're so emotional. The way you cheer your hearts out for Seth Rollins makes me sick. No, literally makes me sick to my stomach. Makes me want to throw up. And what is that smell? What the hell is that smell? I can smell you all the way from back there. You know what that is? That's a giant, steaming pile of phony LA garbage.
Damn. Dean Ambrose.
Look, I know you.
Seth Rollins.
I know you people.
Rollins left. No, Seth Rollins.
Come out here. I know you people didn't come out here expecting to hear someone tell you all about yourselves. Where you going, buddy?
Rollins is on his way out. Seth Rollins
out to the stage.
Here.
Uh-oh. Is he coming out?
Ambrose looks a bit concerned because
here comes Rollins.
The cake slider on his way to the ring.
Oh my God! Here they go, head to head. They're fighting. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Big clothesline. Seth Rollins finally getting his hands on Ambrose with the suicide dive. Two of them going head to head right now. Dean Ambrose trying to get away, but Seth Rollins is going right after him. Seth driving Dean Ambrose back through under the barricade. Rollins wailing on Ambrose right now.
This looks like it's
Ambrose
exactly
back
what
in the
Dean
ring.
Ambrose had planned.
Dean Ambrose runs into a bomb. Dean trying to get kicked in the mouth.
Didn't plan that.
Uh-oh,
We
he's gonna
certainly
set up the
got
curb
to
stomp.
the Kingslayer.
He's going to set up the curb stomp. Nobody missed. With a low blow to Rollins.
Ambrose did that. Ambrose went low.
Ambrose with a low blow to Seth Rollins.
With the way this man's been acting. The desperate maneuver.
Uh-oh.
I was trying to talk to you people. Don't ever interrupt me again. You want to talk? You want to talk? Talk. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dirty deeds. Somehow I knew this was going to happen. Just like that. A low blow. And dirty deeds. Seth Rollins is down. Oh, but he's not finished yet. He's not done. Another dirty deeds. Is he? Those eyes, man. Dean Ambrose. Seth Rollins again is just laid to waste by the lunatic fringe. Dean Ambrose. Well, Seth Rollins got what he wanted. He managed to get his hands on it, but
you cannot get any better advice than these two.
Paid for it in the end. Nice.
Each of them is handpicked up-and-coming artists that they think represent the future of country music.
Wow.
We have a different idea of what
Okay.
real country
It's not a bad episode of Raw. I enjoyed it.
Traditional sounding artists.
All right, guys. Well, that is going to be the end of the stream, and it is the end of the show, which means, guys, that next stream will be tomorrow night for SmackDown Live at 8 o'clock. Make sure you guys tune in for tomorrow night at SmackDown. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, because I will be here tomorrow night for SmackDown, as well as NXT on Wednesday, as I will be here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, every Wednesday NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. So, guys, that is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you guys for those of you who tuned in, and I will see you guys tomorrow night on SmackDown Live. See you guys. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night.